From beyond any known galaxy, bringing with them the laws and ideals of their doomed planet Thundera, come the ThunderCats!
Hello!
Greetings and well met, fellow intrepid adventurers of life. I am Tomekeeper Devin, lead RPG designer of Lynn Vander Studios, and the game master for this ThunderCats adventure.
Snarf!
Oh God, so up against.
Before we jump into the game and our esteemed players, we are going to take a little bit of time, answer some of the questions that you've been asking. With me here is Tommy Gofton, the kind of the producer of the game, one of the major designers, and on my other side is Adam Pekovic, who is the editor and also one of the additional designers that we had on the project. Between the three of us, we should be able to answer any question that you can throw our way. First I saw was, is there going to be a 2014 version? At current, there are no plans, although we've talked about.
We thought about we might put it up on the Patreon as bonus content.
Yeah.
But as pieces by pieces, that would be the best way to do it. We wouldn't be able to do it as a full book due to the financial constraints and time constraints of our layout artist. Like Josh would not be able to lay that thing out. Considering the plethora of books we have in the queue that need to get done, including Amaria, Pillars of Power, and Evil Dead 2, and ThunderCats, and then the up-and-coming projects that we need to get done. Although 2014 shouldn't be forgotten, because it's a great system still.
Absolutely. Well, I mean, we've also talked about potentially looking at like other systems and things too. So if and when that discussion gets further, that'll likely be when we talk about it.
Rollbear Raw.
Oh, we're getting there. Don't worry, we're gonna get to there.
We'll get there. But for 2014, there will be adjusted stat blocks, and we'll release them as snippets.
Yeah, never say never.
Probably on our Patreon, which I'll post. You guys take a look at. That would be just a bonus thing. Yes, link into the description.
Will the PDF be released before the hardcover? I don't believe so. I think
it will. It will and can. It won't be released before all of the pledges are closed. It'll probably be released after the backer kit pledge manager closes. It'll be a short backer kit pledge manager because the turnover for the book, even though it is now about 2 months in beyond its original date, it will be closed fairly quickly due to the fact that the rights holders agreement, we have a quick turnaround on the project. That's why, excitingly, this one's done. So it's nice to be at a point where we're not promising a book in 2 years. It's done. So now it's just a matter of putting it through the lengthy process of the final editing and all that. Editing's done, I mean, of the manufacturing and whatnot. However, the PDF, once the pledge manager is closed, even if the book is shipping or being printed or whatever it is, and all the product is being consolidated at the shipping yards and stuff, there's no reason to make you wait. The moment we are done, the pledge manager, all the funds are collected, the licensor agrees to allow it to be released. It'll be released to everyone who bought the PDF versus who bought the hardcover. You'll all get it, so everyone gets it.
Awesome.
Yeah.
With Strong Cat versus Fast Cat versus all of them, will that increase their stat, like the new backgrounds will have other features? So it will not increase stats, as that has been moved to backgrounds. What it does instead is give you proficiencies in things like skills and saves, as well as improved modifiers to certain abilities or skills that are related to what you would expect from like strong being strength, fast being dex, tough being con, and so on and so forth. We do have a wise cat here with us today who will likely be showing off some of what the wise
Where's
cat
your mustache, Tiger?
Didn't have time. Give me a day.
Get some whiskers out.
Which cats with what features we're going to play today? Well, yes, that's specified. We have the wise cat, we have a snowfolk, a robear, and a snarf. And then there will be a few things that I will, of course, be throwing out as well.
I forgot about the robear.
The burbles.
Yesterday.
But the question is,
I was like, oh yeah.
The question is, are you going to try to do power trim?
Time will tell, won't it?
This adventure will be taking place on Third Earth, but the book does have detail on Old Thundera, on Third Earth, and New Thundera. So if you want to run a game on Old Thundera, we did the best we could to present. It was like an archaeological survey. It was like reconstructing like bits and pieces of lore and information to try to come up with what this planet used to look like before it was blown to smithereens. I mean, we filled, I think, about as much as we could. So if you want to run an Old Thundera game, there is enough there for you to at least kind of start to latch on to. These are the pre-roll characters you mentioned last time. These are ones that everyone here created using the rules.
Yes.
They were basically given access to the document containing all of the mechanics, and then they created what they thought would be cool to play. And so we will be seeing species, backgrounds, subclasses that are all, as well as feats, that are all from this
spells
book. And spell and
not from me.
And spells. Yep.
I'm excited.
I'm a barbarian. I don't got those. But
Nope.
I'm excited because I'm not playing a subclass I designed. This is Brian C.P. Steele's design, who is not here because he lives in the U.S. of A. We are all in Canada, and
not
due to
dedicated enough to fly up.
due to why he couldn't fly up there. But
that's all we're
he
here.
does send his best. Due to commitments, he won't be in chat. He might be later, but he can't be in chat to answer questions. But I'm excited to play the Snarf. But yeah.
Can you play as a Lunatacker? We do have all of the stat blocks and profile information for each of the Lunatacks.
Yep, the Lunatacks will be in the quote-unquote bestiary style section, but they are I don't believe they are a playable character option. However, you will find every single Lunatack from the show is there for your perusal.
All right, so that takes care of our initial questions. We will be making sure to kind of pause midway through this game a couple of times to ask or to answer more questions. So if you are asking questions throughout the game, we are not ignoring them. We're just waiting for the next kind of break period where we will then dive in and answer them. So,
And as I wrote in chat, I can also answer certain questions in chat, provided it doesn't interrupt my gameplay.
yes, you'll be checking chat. I'll be monitoring chat a little bit as we go, but Tommy is mainly going to be on chat duty, so he'll be keeping an eye out for any of your questions that are quick and easy enough to answer through text. Anything that's a little more complicated or might require additional discussion, we'll save for when we do a break.
Snarf.
With that out of the way, you all are new recruits to the ThunderCats. You have arrived on Third Earth, or you were born here, or you migrated here. Whatever your reason, you are now on Third Earth. You have been found by the ThunderCats, and they have taken you in as new recruits to help with their building and establishing themselves on Third Earth. So let's go a little bit around the table. You could say who you are, as well as a little bit about your character, maybe a little bit about how they got involved with the ThunderCats, maybe a bit of their background. Basically, what you would have shared with your fellow heroes in training. Why don't we start with this guy over here, because everyone in chat has been making many, many comments about the costume.
Costume. Isn't this every day?
Oh yeah, that's right. Actually, Adam just came from the hospital. That's how dedicated.
I came straight here from Emerge. I just love beer.
It's that Canadian healthcare. It's fantastic.
Fantastic. Description first, I suppose, or dealer's choice.
Well, who are you?
Oh well.
Other than
That's
that,
also right. Hi, everybody.
see, the brain damage is real.
It's so good. Hi, everybody. Adam Pekovich here, Patch Cloak Adam, over on the various Discords for Six Sides. I am one of the assistant designers, so to speak, for the ThunderCats 5e book, and do a lot of design over at Lindbetter Studios. Happy to be here. And today, I will be playing the Burble. I'll reveal that actually soon, what kind of Burble, but the Burble known as Robert Ra.
Yeah, that's a name.
No.
What is it? What's the name?
Robert Ra.
Robert Ra.
Of no relation to other
Ra.
characters that have Ra at the end of their
Or
name.
Mumrana.
Well, we can definitely say you're completely unspoiled by failure.
Boom, boom.
Don't worry. When I get to who I am, you'll understand why I'm insulting everybody.
So how did Robert Ra get involved with the ThunderCats?
Well, it's funny you should ask.
Oh yes!
Oh my God.
Yes!
You see, a long time ago, I was in a horrible battle with none other than Mum-Ra himself. This is a very serious story. I don't know why everyone is laughing.
It's heartbreaking.
And his terrible dark powers left an indelible mark upon my systems. So now I have chosen to wield it for good.
This is a permanent character now. You have to play this on the
Oh, I'm
next show.
committing. I gotta commit this voice now. This is for all of you out there who ever committed to a character voice. You know what's up. This is
All right.
locked in now. I'm gonna take some water while I still can.
Austin.
Yeah, so my name's Austin. You'd mostly see me doing a lot of like the live stream for the D&D stuff on here, Six Sides here.
What show?
Well, you just maybe would have seen me doing Deadliest Dungeon earlier today. Wednesdays, I'm also doing Tides That Bind. Those are the main things currently that I'm doing here, and I will be playing Ice Maw,
Sorry. Let's continue.
the Snowfolk Barbarian. And I'm very impressed with these ThunderCats, seeing them go about destroying many minions of Mumra. So, I'm interested to see what else they are capable of.
The alliteration. That beautiful. The triple M. Right on.
No, I think that gets the job done. All right.
That's all
over
she
here.
wrote.
So I am Tom Burrs, DM TomTom pretty much everywhere. I do all kinds of things around the studio here. So today I am playing Marvin, a crashed Thunderian wise cat, Circle of the Croft.
Ooh, it's the Circle of the Croft.
It's
It's our druid.
Yes.
yes, so it's a powerful connection between the druid and one of Third Earth's most regal and majestic beasts of legend, the unicorn.
Oh.
So, combining my own mystic nature and that with the great horned stallions and mares, the Croft dedicates and summons help from the herd of the moon and their mystic pure light energies to aid my allies. Now, whenever I can, I'm gonna be making sure to talk like this, man, because I was watching a lot of things, because I'm a druid, and druids like to connect with nature.
We did have a
Man.
question.
Yes, and definitely in the 70s and 80s, right?
Absolutely.
We did have a question. With all the cat-based names, where does Marvin come from?
So I am a marble cat with reddish-brown fur, similar to a leopard. But I've got grayish, large, dark-edged kind of blotches behind, like on the back. So it actually comes from the marble cat. So Mar, and then...
Yeah, it's about as much effort as Chitara, so, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm trying to keep it on brand.
There's a snowfolk.
I'm
Yeah,
down for it. I'm down for it.
there's a snowfolk called Snowman in the show. I mean, like,
Yeah.
that's where the bar is.
Lest we forget Snow Meow.
And lastly, of course.
Snarf! Snarf, 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 snarf. Which the snarf for. I'm Tommy, hello. I'm on every stream almost here.
Oh, no. Did you
on the channel.
memorize the snarf, or did you read
No,
it?
no. I am playing a heckler rogue. Snarf. The heckler rogue is basically the kind of rogue that insults the opponent to such a degree that you'll see. And as such, some of you who've watched some of the other shows know that I can play a snarky character called the Keymaster, who's a little goblin who gets away with a lot, but he's not really an insulting goblin. He's just a... He's arrogant, but he's not. So,
from Dovik's perspective, that is not true at all.
you're a stupid dwarf. So I'm going to try and do not the Keymaster voice, but kind of go into a Snarf voice. He is a black, brown, white mix of fur, and he's Uncle Snarf. Is part of the Thunderians, and he's coming to try and visit Uncle Snarf, and as such, he's not the most accepted. He's kind of like the reason why the brown, black, white fur is the brown is there just to mix it up, but he's kind of the black fur of the family. So he's the one where people don't appreciate his antics, especially when there's an argument over why everybody else is wrong. And he takes all of his insults from his favorite book, the Book of Snark. And if you can see, I've crossed out the K. So the Book of Snark, which is my character's name, Snark. So, you know, I will
All right.
send it back to you there, Dungeon Master.
Okay. Lightning splits the darkened sky above the onyx pyramid of Third Earth.
Oh, no.
Inside, bathed in sickly light, the mummified sorcerer Mum-Ra gazes into his bubbling cauldron. At his side, Ma-Mut snarls softly. Ma-Mut, my putrid pooch. Come and look. The ThunderCats have gathered new mettlesome miscreants, and now Panthro trains them in the skies of Third Earth. Foolish, confident, vulnerable. The image within the cauldron shifts, revealing the ThunderCats aircraft, the Feliner, soaring proudly through the clouds. They think themselves safe, but Fire Rock Mountain looms nearby. The cauldron's vision changes again, showing a towering volcanic peak wreathed in glowing red light. I shall drive their craft into its fiery depths. There the Thundranium will sap Panthro's strength and rot the power of every Thunderian aboard. The new recruits will be destroyed, and the ThunderCats will lose their vehicle and their precious master mechanic. He raises his withered arms toward the heavens as red lightning erupts from his hands. Crackling yellow energy boils from the cauldron. From its depths emerge draconic shapes of pure evil, shrieking as they tear into the sky. Bolts of evil to the Feliner!
Take a drink.
Relax the veins.
Yes, thank you, yes.
Take a sip. Yep.
That's great.
It's like rubbing your throat over gravel.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I'm familiar with that voice. Yeah.
Meanwhile, high above Third Earth, Panthro pilots the Feliner calm and confident, his voice steady over the comms as he continues his lecture to you all. All right, recruits, eyes sharp. We're wrapping up our tour of Third Earth, but stay ready. Danger is never far. Up ahead is Fire Rock Mountain, the deadliest peak on the planet, thanks to its... Suddenly, the alarms blare. The sky outside erupts in searing light as energy creatures swarm the Feliner. Yellow lightning slithers across the hull like living veins, crawling over viewports and antennae. Inside the cockpit, consoles spark and flicker as jagged arcs of lightning lash into the control panels. Gauges spin wildly, warning lights flash in frantic reds and oranges. The Thundrillium fuel gauge plummets, dropping from full to half to empty in a heartbeat, and the steady hum of the engines falters, coughs, and dies. The Feliner shudders. Outside, the bolts of evil wheel and screech, siphoning the last scraps of power as the ship goes dark. Gravity takes hold, the Feliner plunges, screaming metal echoing through the cabin as Fire Rock Mountain rises beneath you, glowing with ominous red heat. Hold tight! Panthro roars, fists gripping the controls. This mountain's crawling with Thundranium. It's poison to Thunderians, but we'll survive. We have to! The aircraft slams into the rocky slopes in a violent crash, skidding through ash and stone before finally grinding to a halt. Smoke fills the air, systems spark and die one by one. As you struggle to your feet amid twisted metal and flickering emergency lights, a sickly yellow glow spills across the wreckage. The bolts of evil descend once more, circling the crash site like vultures, before finally descending as the echoing laugh of Mum-Ra reverberates across the glowing canyons.
Hey man, what the heck is going on? I thought we were on a tour of Third Earth.
And we're going to jump straight into initiative.
Oh shit. All right.
Here we go.
Poop.
Snarf!
Well,
Keep your wits
unfortunately,
about you guys.
due to my peaceful nature as a burble, I do have disadvantage on initiative. Don't
see
worry,
here.
folks. There is an upside to being a tiny robot bear. It's not this, though. Ooh, that's great. Okay.
One of those rolls is pretty good.
No, the other's not.
What do we got for the burble?
A crispy 8.
Oh, and you're not crispy yet.
Oh no.
Okay, what do we have for?
Add an extra 10, 18.
18 for Ice Maul. Okay,
Middle of the road for Marvin. Nice 10.
10 for Marvin.
doing
And
great.
what about Snark?
They save the best for last. 7.
Okay.
Snarf.
How am
All
I
right, then.
faster than you?
Ice Maul, you emerge from the wreckage. So paint me a word picture here as you emerge from the crashed feliner in to be surrounded by these 3 draconic, glowing beings of pure energy.
And now I'm seeing a lot of lava right now myself.
You are on the side of an active volcano.
Okay. 'Cause I have some issues in hot environments. It's okay. Oh, it is quite. Oh.
He's a mental snowfolk with the IQ of a fence post. Snarf.
I thought you were supposed to do that to like our enemies, man.
It's an equal opportunity insult.
Yeah. You caused this? Well, let us fight. And I do not have long enough arms. Would like to
emerge
rush
from the ship.
forward to the nearest thing,
The
raging
ship is
as I
not
go.
the ship is not proportionate to the size of the models. But if you punch in there, we will take this opportunity to thank our channel sponsor, Dwarven Forge.
Yes, look at that beautiful
Yes,
glowing
yes.
red fire rock mountain.
We also have a sponsor through Hero Forge, but we that takes a lot of time to build up for the sake of the Kickstarter and timing.
Yes.
But Dwarven Forge, the delicious tiling that you see here is thanks to their sponsorship for the channel. Check out dwarvenforge.com.
Absolutely.
Rock and
Link in
roll.
the description.
Link in the description. That's right. Link in the description.
All right, as you charge at this creature, you feel all the fur on your body kind of stand on end as the static aura around this creature kind of surges through, tingles your body.
Okay. I'm so good just to bring down my mighty mole
Yeah, go for it.
on it. Yeah. And I will do so recklessly.
You're the barbarian path of the collision, right?
Yes, I'm the path of the
So you
collision.
get a straight line charge.
Yes.
Dude, that's true.
You know, if you use
I can't seem to get 2 of them though in a straight
Is this
line,
guy
right?
a bad guy?
Yes.
Because if you ran to this one, you could get them both going through.
I seem to have come out on.
You can come out wherever you like.
If there's a
it's like
which,
Warhammer.
yeah, I
Run
could.
through those 2. Go for
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
So what's that power? People want to know.
So I have a rageful ram. So while raging, when I dash, I can instead dash in such a way that I get some extra benefits. Downside, can only move in a straight line during this dash action, but any opportunity attacks that are being made against me, which there will be
There will be at least one.
at least one, will be made at disadvantage, and I can make melee attacks equal to my proficiency bonus during this move, and can attack each target only once. So I will first bring down my maw on the first gentleman.
Well, the opportunity attack that I towards you is a 13.
That would likely miss, but actually I think there's a way that it just wouldn't have happened in the first place, actually, because...
Are you moving a straight line through them?
So I will first... well, I was going to go onto the side of them, just running right past them on the... So they'd be
like
on my
around-
left.
Like around here?
So they're just right on my left.
On this side?
Over this way.
So,
Okay,
can
just-
I reach over? So, oops. Wait,
Going there and then going
Oh,
through
it's
like
going
that?
straight.
and then going straight this way.
I see. Okay.
And
so
when
you're-
I'd like to attack this one, and I do
Okay.
have the
Oh, I
case
see.
you kill
crusher
it.
feet, so
I
I can
see.
just shove it out of the way to not
Oh
let it
my
attack me.
God!
Yes.
Okay.
That's a great move. It's just literally the opening
Batting them
segment
aside.
of the cartoon where they're
Yeah.
running through and all these guys are getting smoked. Yeah.
So, yes, I would like to,
Crusher feet.
yes, bring down my maul
All right.
with a 22 to hit.
Yes, that'll do it.
Our little birdie goes
good.
flying. Snarf!
Not the best damage. There's another thing. I do not, I believe, add strength to my attack. I do not add my strength to these attack rolls.
Right.
So it is only 4 points, but more importantly, I will shove him 5 feet so he can't hit back.
Fair enough.
And I believe as part of an attack, I can switch weapons because I do also have a smaller hammer that has the push, and there's a man there that looks like he wants to be in lava. So I will
You're gonna
just
run up to him.
yeah, cast my maul aside, pick up this tiny hammer at my waist and go, now it's time for you, good friend. And I will
That's more
attack
accurate
him,
for you, Snarf.
and I will attack him with my warhammer
Okay,
for 22 again.
that's gonna hit.
And this has the
Get yours, don't worry.
push weapon mastery, so it will move 10 feet into the lava.
Okay.
And deal D10 damage. 1 damage.
Jesus.
So
But he
the
isn't-
thing flows back 10 feet as it just sort of hovers above the molten rock.
Go down. But I would love to end my turn there.
Okay. Then that will take us to their turn. So, first thing they're going to do is this one, being rather mad at your charge at it, it's
Yeah.
going to just lightning its way across you, surge into your body, dealing an automatic 4 lightning damage before it cycles back around and then comes at you with a blast.
Sounds good.
And you did attack recklessly.
I was very reckless.
So, not a natural 1. Instead, that's going to be a 23.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, that's.
You are going to be hit for 8 lightning damage. Do you have any Thundrillium devices on you?
No.
Okay.
I just got a big hammer and a
yeah,
small
you're-
hammer.
Yeah, that's fair enough. The electricity arcs across your body. All your hair goes completely out on end. We see your skeleton for but a moment. And then just a little bit of smoke billowing off of the ends of all of your fur.
Okay.
The other one, since you're currently really the only primary target, I mean, they're just going to lash out
Yeah.
electrical energy at you. So,
Snarf.
again, with advantage, that's a 24,
Yeah.
and
Maybe this reckless attack isn't what it's cracked up to be.
a 21.
Yeah.
It is when there's not 3 enemies around you.
Total of 16 lightning damage will careen directly into you, and they will swarm around you. At the end of their turn, the aura of energy emitting from them does 4 damage each to you.
So 12 more?
Yes.
Oh my God.
Okay. Okay, so that's a clean 40 hit points this turn.
Well, you did 5 back. Snarf.
But that's that for the bolts of evil. Marvin, you are next to emerge from the crashed ship.
He's in trouble, Snarf.
What did you do? You forgot the good stuff. I'm going to. How rough are you looking approximately right
Scale
now?
of 1 to 10? 3. Bit over. 3.5.
All right. Well, I'm gonna
Barbarians.
take a look and be like, this dude's got to mellow out, and I'm gonna cast Aura Vitality on myself. And I'm going to. Do you mind moving me?
Where would you like to go? Oh, little cute cat.
I'm going to.
Look like
Can I
Gaga.
come out of the back of the ship
Yep.
Yeah, here.
and try and be as hidden as I can if there's a wall or
Like right here is hidden.
yeah, that'd be perfect. Just to try and get some half cover.
Take some cover there, yep.
Okay. With
I will
that,
just to give you something. When you step out, you feel this wave of like kind of this like energy, some sort of radiation type thing. It doesn't immediately affect you, but you do not feel good here. This place does not feel great.
somebody tainted a supply, man. So this is no good. So I should have half cover there, right?
Yes, you do.
Okay, so that's going to be my action, but because you're within 20 feet, I believe you get 2d6.
Okay, thank you.
Which is back, because, yeah, you look kind of rough.
Lightning damage is not good halved. So,
Yep, so you're going to get 4 hit points back.
thank you.
Oh, wait.
I think you would add your.
I would add
wisdom. I would.
Yep, so that's going to be an additional 3.
Okay,
So you got 7 hit points in total back.
All right.
almost halfway.
We could use some more help out here, guys. Stop being so lazy.
So Robert,
And that's going to be, my turn.
You hear that from outside?
Oh, sorry, really quick. Are any of them wearing any, like, are these naturally
These are like creatures
occurring
of pure
beasts?
energy.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Okay. Can I see out like the side blast doors of the feliner?
Yeah, you can see out the giant gaping hole in the side of the hull.
Oh, the giant, right, there is a giant gaping hole. I will look out, and you see as he kind of walks up, he has like a layer of rust over him and these like tattered bandages. He's kind of wearing like the same sort of like tattered kind of leather robe, but he kind of walks out and he goes, looks across, sees these like flickering beings, and he begins to conjure in his hand this strange skeletal energy that kind of goes over his hand like he is about to cast Chill Touch. However, I will spend a sorcery point to use Distant Spell to change its range from touch to 30 feet. And I will attack that chunky one in the back.
Chunky one in the back.
And he will go, ancient servals of evil, rust and rot these rancorous rascals. As he will hold out his hand, and that energy will disappear, and then reappear behind it as this like skeletal fist that forms and tries to punch it in the back of the head. So we'll go for a Chill Touch. With a natural one, I will miss. That sucks.
So yeah, the skeletal fist just sort of appears, and the creature, faster than anything you've ever seen, just kind of like lightning arcs out of the way and then returns back to its place.
Oh no. Well, that didn't work. I will then. I didn't think that was gonna happen. All right, I'm going to then go. Oh well, and I will cast as a bonus action. I will cast Jump on myself. At which point I will spend. This is ridiculous. I will spend 10 feet of movement to jump 30 feet out the hole. Just go, okay. It's like
Hey, man, don't run away. We still need you, even though you didn't do much.
I'm going to be just fine. With the remainder of my 15 feet, I will go 15 feet back to that wall. And that's me.
Okay.
I am helping.
Snarf.
So the ship has windows.
You can walk out.
So, but it has windows. So
Yes,
I'm
it
like,
does.
so you just see like the fog of like me breathing, and then I kind of come up and my whiskers and my fur just kind of wipes it aside. So you get that weird condensation, and just my face presses up against the glass, and I'm watching the whole thing from below. So Snarf, Snarf. So he sees the situation of the stupid Tuscan or snowfolk jumping in. I'll go run over to the command center area and
you can see that's where
tap the mic.
Panthro is currently like starting to get himself sort
I'll
of.
just kind of go under Panthro's arm and like tap the mic to the
glass
speakers.
speaker, which obviously still works. There's a bunch of feedback.
Hey! He's gonna call out to the elemental things and say, when I think of all the people I respect the most, you're right there serving them drinks. And I'm gonna use my sharp tongue feature, and I'll do it on this one here, the bird thing. Which one looks to be the most intelligent beside the snowfolk?
They all look pretty equally, but I would say that the one with the wings there is more damage than all the others.
Okay, so I'm
I
gonna
did
pick.
4 damage
You
to
did
that.
do 4 damage to it.
I'm gonna pick that one, and I'm gonna heckle that one. And so I'm gonna use my sharp tongue feature as an influence action. It has to make a charisma saving throw, which is my DC 17.
7.
Okay, fails. On a failed save, it is heckled. It has. I have advantage on attack rolls against the target, and it has disadvantage on all D20 tests that are not targeting me or affecting me.
Right.
It ends when it rolls a natural 20, or it inflicts damage to me, or it fails a saving throw against calm emotions, which it can't willingly fail. The target or it can spend 1 minute just rage quitting. So I'm going to rage bait this. And also, my third level feature, Words of Distraction, that it is now heckled, so its passive perception, investigation, and perception checks are all reduced by my charisma modifier, which will be 3.
Okay.
And its initiative gets reduced by 3 as well. So it might put them. It might now put them below some of the other ThunderCats, so they'll get another turn before it gets to go off again. Then, ding, 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 when I look through do I see it like?
You see this draconic creature of pure yellow crackling energy, just sort of like all of its body just goes out in multiple stabs out in the various directions as it ripples.
Trying to imagine you with a personality, and I'll run out. I'll use this little squirrel because squirrels are obnoxious. I'm gonna run out to here. So that it sees me, it has to come toward me in its rage if it wishes to. And I'll take out a little dagger. Snarf! I've got the movement too because Snarfs have an extra 10 movement as long as I'm on all fours. And then I'll object interact this little tiny Snarf-like dagger, which is like a claw, and I'm just gonna with advantage on it.
All right.
That's a 7. The second roll is 8. 8 plus 8, 12. 15 to hit.
That will miss.
Okay.
It just starts out of the way as it sort of just makes a bead on you.
If you're having an inferiority complex, it's very justified. Throw the dagger, and then I will just. That's my turn.
Okay. Ice Maul, you're surrounded by these creatures, but one seems to have completely lost interest in you.
Oh, this is quite wonderful. I will start with my tiny hammer before moving to my big hammer, and I will like to attack the one directly in front of me, and I'll go, now that wasn't very nice of you. And I will, why not? We're still gonna be reckless. Who needs
so
hit
well
points?
for you last time.
18 to hit.
That will hit.
It will be pushed back 10 more feet and take 14 damage.
Ooh. It's starting to a lot of its body kind of splashes away in these arcs of sparks and energy as you slam into it hard with your heavy hammer. You can see it sort of reasserts itself, but it looks a lot smaller, and you can see parts of it are kind of sparking away.
Well, now that is quite interesting. But now for you, and I will turn to the second one, and I will I will bring out the maul, drop the hammer, the other one, and just reach down, grab my maul on the ground, and just bring it straight up in an uppercut motion to attack the other big gentleman.
Sounds good.
And yeah, that'll hit 21. And if it could please give me a strength saving throw? Constitution saving throw.
Constitution?
Yes.
4.
It is toppled to the ground, prone, and pushed 5 feet back.
Well, it's pushed 5 feet, but it's not prone because it's just sort of hovering.
Well, either way, it takes 10 points of damage.
Very good.
There you go. Come and get some.
So this time sparks fly around, bits and pieces of them. You seem to have really done some damage to him this time. It is going to be 2 of the bolts' turns now, as one has been adjusted.
That's right.
They, from their position, are going to just launch bolts of lightning at you.
Snarf!
Because they have advantage to attack you.
Hey man, thanks for being the target for us all. I'll keep trying to heal you up, but maybe try and avoid him if you can, man.
Does a 17 hit you?
Barely.
Okay, then you take 2 direct hits.
Roll barely.
One for 7 lightning and one for 9 lightning.
Okay.
As more energy just sparks through you, we're getting very familiar of seeing the side of your skeleton arcing around charcoal black fur at this point. You are also beginning to feel the heat of this active volcano, and you're really starting to get covered in sweat and soot. And
They're getting rid of some of the fur for me. That plus the volcano is way too much.
You want the fur gone. It'll help you feel better. The third one does not get its turn yet, as it is heckled and very distracted by the snarf, meaning Marvin.
All right, man, you're looking pretty fried. I'll get you.
That one's cocked. You're gonna get. This one's significantly better. You're gonna get 12 hit points back as the Aura Vitality takes hold of you. None of them are. They're just all elemental.
Yeah, they're
kind of energy
elementals, yeah.
forms. Okay. Well.
They're bolts of evil.
Yeah, I don't like that. I'm going to. They're not all made of fire, are they?
No, they're like yellow draconic energy,
Yeah, okay.
like lightning type. They seem to have like shorted out all the electronics of the feliner with their energy.
Gotcha. I'm going to use bonus action to throw a magic action to throw a produce flame at them.
Okay.
First off, where's my other D8? Oh, I gotta find.
You feel the heat of your own fire.
Man, this is going all crazy.
16 to hit.
It will go wide.
Okay.
As the creature will arc out of the way. These things seem to be wicked fast.
Oh man, you suck. You gotta slow down, mellow out a bit.
So if that's gonna be that,
They're super fast.
action.
Just like their parents were when they ran out after they were born.
Would I be able to? Brutal.
The rudest snarf to ever exist.
Snark.
I'd like to move kind of on the other.
This episode's already been canceled.
I'd like to move opposite, kind of behind the ship, but stay within 15 feet of the one that's currently attacking Ice Maul.
Okay.
And I'm gonna throw up a Thunder Wave.
Ooh.
So I need a Constitution saving throw. You gotta be 14.
That's going to be a 13.
All right, fantastic. So, they're in my hands.
Thunder Wave's only 15 foot.
Oh, that's
cube?
really good. So they're going to take 10 thunder damage and pushed 10 feet away from Ice Maw.
Man, try and chill out a bit.
That's going to be my turn.
Cool. Now it's its turn, because it has been delayed to be after Marvin, but it does go before Robert Raw still, unfortunately. It will launch lightning energy at you, Marvin. Oh no, it wants to go after Snarkron. That's right. It needs to do that. So it is going to just come on up over here.
Nice.
First, it's going to just arc through and around you, coiling around you with this lightning-like effect as the static charge of it just offshoots you for 4 lightning damage automatically, and then it's going to make its attack.
Disadvantage.
That's going to be a 16.
That hits.
Okay. You're looking at 7 lightning damage.
Okay.
I don't think you have any Thundrillium devices on you.
No.
Right. In that case, you get electrocuted and shocked, which of course you do a hilarious snarf dance and various.
It's no longer heckled now.
One frame. And it is no longer heckled, as it seems quite satisfied having gotten you. But that's going to be its turn. Robert Ra.
It's time to get ugly. I'm going to take a 5-foot step forward so that I'm within range of this. I look over and go like, don't worry, Snark. I have a plan. And his eyes will glow blood red. All the badges will begin flickering, and he'll go, ancient servos of evil, I need more power. And I'm going to use innate sorcery. That's a bonus action, which increases my spell day save DC by 1, and I have advantage on all sorcerer spell attack rolls. Then I will proceed to once again try to use Chill Touch at advantage.
Yarf.
Natural 19, so a 26 to hit.
That's going to do it.
Because of my feature from being the cat's out of the bag, so to speak, a metamorphosis sorcerer, with my level 6 feature, Grave Connections, I get to add my charisma modifier to spells that deal necrotic damage. So, first and foremost, we're going to roll some dice for Chill touch. Terrible damage, but that's okay because I get to add this. So we're looking at 7 points of necrotic damage.
Okay.
And the Bolt of Evil is unable to heal until the end of my next turn.
All right.
At which point, I'm going to spend 10 feet of movement to jump 30 feet next to Ice Small. Whee! Come on. It gets an attack of opportunity if it wishes.
Yeah, it wants to do that. Net one. So it just it's too like thrown off by all
He's finally chilling out, man.
Oh, by the by, when I hit it and I jump away, there's a ghostly after image of my metal hand that is now grabbed onto that Bolt of Evil's back, and it's now weirdly just staying there in a very strange, unchill touch-like way. But that's my turn.
Okay. Snark.
Oh, so he's just sitting there. How's he looking? Like, can we tell if he's...
So I would say that one that you heckled that now just got hit, like it is, it kind of, for lack of a better term, like glitching. It is like discharging.
Yeah.
Sparks are flying off of its form, and it seems to be having trouble keeping its body in a semblance of its original shape. It keeps like expanding out into just energy. So it looks like it's very badly damaged.
So even though he's his fur is a little shocked up from the electricity bolting into him, he's just gonna look at me like, I'm just trying to imagine you with a personality. Snark. Yeah. And I'm gonna try and heckle him again.
Okay. That's a charisma save.
I don't know what your problem is, but I'll bet it's hard to pronounce. Charisma save.
Grande.
Wow. Wow. 14.
It fails.
Okay.
It's heckled again. Now I'm gonna get advantage. I'm gonna pull out my 2 daggers. Oh no, I can't nick because nick is a free action now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna nick. So I can pull out a second dagger. I get advantage on the attack rolls. 19 and a 13. So the 19 will plus my bonuses will hit. It's in the high 20s, mid 20s.
Oh, sorry. One other thing I forgot. So I have to learn this for the first time. Because I did do damage to it, it is withered until the start of my next turn.
Ooh, what's the wither condition?
So withered is a new condition here in the ThunderCats book, as well as others. That while you are withered, all healing you receive turns into temporary hit points instead. And when you regain normal hit points, those temporary hit points go away. And also, all the save DCs that a withered creature imposes are reduced by 2. So if he's going to do anything to my little tiny pal here, his save DC is reduced by 2 until the start of my
Sounds good.
Nice.
turn.
All right, so that 19 would ever hit.
Oh yeah.
All right, and then I guess my nick attack is also an advantage. That's a natural 20.
Yay!
So the first one's gonna deal 7 damage, and the second one is gonna deal 10, 13, 20, oh god, 13, 24, 25, 27, 29.
Okay. As you leap up and stab into this creature, its whole body sparks, twists. There's this sort of like crackling, sort of static, like
Is he passing away?
before it explodes into unleashed energy. You're gonna need to make a strength save, but the DC is lowered by 2.
It is! It's withered!
12?
That will succeed.
Hey!
You're only going to take 5
helping.
thunder damage, and you feel a shockwave throw into you, but you do not. You stay put. You do not move.
He looks over at the Burbell and he says, there was enough people to hate in this world without working so hard for him to give us another reason. And then I'm going to run beside, I'm going to run up under the ship and run beside my friend here, the wise cat.
Marvin.
Marvin. The Marvin Cheese Man.
Hey, what's up, man? Where you been? You were talking about drinks before. You got some?
Marvin the Very Protector, otherwise known as MVP.
I guess so.
And he
Very protector, I will protect you, man.
just kind of snuggles in behind you. Snark.
Ice Maul.
How big was that explosion?
About a 10-foot radius.
Okay, good to know.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you for the drink. To keep me going, and I would like to the one all the way over there. That is the one that appears to be having the most issues keeping its form.
Yes.
Okay. I will reach down and pick up my warhammer, and I'll go, now you're next. And I would like to run forward to it and hit it with the warhammer.
That's the one in front of you? Or
Yeah,
the
the one that
one
looks
here.
like it's the most damaged.
This one's the most damaged.
Yeah.
Don't get too close to the lava.
Yeah, you're feeling the heat.
Yeah.
Snark.
So you are definitely within like an area of extreme heat.
Yeah. You know what? I'm maybe learning regular attack. Should have done a reckless one.
What's your roll?
I rolled a 2.
There's no way you hit. No.
Yeah.
There's just no way.
Yeah. But I do have 2 attacks, thankfully. So the second one will be 21 to hit.
That's gonna do it.
That would be 9 points of bludgeoning damage, and it will go. I'm trying to decide. I don't.
It doesn't really matter.
Well, it matters if it explodes. If I push it.
Oh, fair
Which
enough.
was. I actually, you know what? I will shove it 10 more feet because I want to retreat back to.
You shove it 10 feet, at which point it statics up and explodes outwards in a discharge of its energy.
Okay. Oh. And I would like to then move. So I'm standing on top of that large rock right beside the ship. No, wait. Yeah. Right up there.
Climb up there.
Come and get me.
Okay.
Did you kill that guy?
Yeah, you did.
Nice.
The last one is going to come and get you. It's
Yeah.
going to surge up, passing through both the Burble and the Snowfolk. Each of you are going to take 4 damage.
As it passes through me, you watch his body light up for a moment, spark, and you hear a as it gets like charged up for a moment, and as it passes through, nothing seems to happen to him.
Ooh.
As my damage threshold of 5 ignores that 4 damage passing through me with my metal body.
Nice. Very cool.
At which point it then is just going to emit a blast at the Snowfolk. That's going to be doesn't have advantage this time though.
No. Well,
So
learning.
it's a 12.
That will miss completely.
Very good. At the end of its turn, however, you do take additional 4 lightning damage from its aura of crackling energy. Which finally brings us to Marbin.
All right, I'm gonna move a little bit past Snark and just get in sight of Ice Maul. And
Man, you gotta chill out like that chill touch thing that I saw around that guy's neck. It's pretty great.
so you're gonna get 7 hit points back because you're looking pretty bad.
More vitality is great.
And he's gonna look back at Snark and be like,
Hey man, I got some sticky icky sticky icky spider. You ever seen this before, man?
and I'm gonna expend one of my wild shapes to summon the sticky icky spider,
Snarf!
which is a creature.
The sticky icky spider climbed up the ThunderCat ship.
He's going to crawl basically to that to the last elemental
Last bolt of evil.
guy, and
The sticky icky
Little spider
spider
just-
climbed over to the goon.
I guess
Don't worry, tough guy, it'll be over soon.
from the sticky icky spider, he's gonna shoot out a produce flame.
Okay.
So let's take a look at that.
Your mama
that's
thought
a
you were smart, but
10.
you're actually a loon.
10, no dice.
It arcs out of the way.
Ah, he's still getting used to it. He's still a newbie.
Really fast.
He's still a newbie.
That's a good try, Snark.
That's gonna be my turn.
Cool. Robert Ra,
The ever living.
you're going to pay for that, by the way.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Robera.
Robert Ra.
I am going to look at it and go, I will now summon a curse from the deepest cacophonies and crevices of this crater. And I will hold up both hands as you see the after image of a canopic urn form around this creature, almost encasing it. as I will use my Canopic Curses feature to freebie cast Bestow Curse. I need it to make a Wisdom saving throw. Because of my innate sorcery, the DC is 16.
Yeah.
5.
Cool. So, because of the Bestow Curse, I am going to say that it is cursed with... it has disadvantage on all... Let's say it has disadvantage on all strength ability checks and all strength saving throws.
Okay. Interesting.
That's definitely something we've done at this table so far, is force those. Not Constitution ones at a point less or Charisma ones.
We'll see. And
Hey, leave the insults to me.
I'm just pointing up facts. That's all I'm doing. There's no insults over here. I wouldn't
Deadly
dare.
Extension all of a sudden?
Yeah.
Dolberg and Jodrek?
I wouldn't dare step on your territory.
yeah, and you know what? I will just stay put.
Okay. Snarf.
Do you ever wonder what life would be like if this thing had more oxygen at birth?
It's made of lightning.
Here.
It has no lungs.
Oh, what did you say? Of course I'd like to help you out. Which direction did you come in? And I'm gonna charismatically insult him.
Do you have somewhere to be later today? Because I need to know which direction to kick your ass.
There you go. Make a charisma save, please.
That is a 14.
Fail. He is now enraged with me. He's heckled. And by the way, folks, the way the heckling feature works, you even are allowed a heckle while you are unconscious, which we'll get
Well,
to.
if you have a certain feat.
If you have a feat, you can heckle while unconscious, which is wild, meaning that you're breathing insults, which to me just sounds horribly fun. I will snarf a dagger toward him now.
Okay.
With the old advantage. Probably will miss, but that might hit as a 19 hit.
Sure does.
I will throw some sneak into that. He's going to take 10, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 in total.
17.
17
total.
from my Snark dagger. Snark!
Okay. It is, at this point, like, disjointed, more static than solid at this point as the creature is beginning to dissipate into air. So, Ice Maul, it is a good chance you can bring us home here.
I mean, look into its eyes. You too will get the feeling that someone else is driving.
The book is endless.
I've had quite
Some of these aren't from the book.
Impose
the
a
original.
strength save on it.
No, I'm just gonna kill it, but
Or
To
do that.
blade. Thank you, generic. It's exactly the joke. To blade.
To play.
I've had enough of this place. I think you should go now. I would like to recklessly attack it. 17?
Yes.
For... Ooh, that's a big maximum damage for 16 points of bludgeoning, and I will shove it 10 feet.
You shove it 10 feet
Get
as
away
it
from me.
explodes.
Yay.
With that, the sound of cackling in the echo of the air itself kind of begins to fade, leaving only the smoking brimstone and the bubbling and roaring of the fires below and the molten rock that surges around you. There's a bit of a cough and the sound of metal screeching as Panthro finally manages to crawl his way out of the wreckage, kind of one arm at his side, a little bit of a limp to his gait. He's in the cockpit and he slammed nose first, so he's not
Yeah.
looking too great.
Man, you need some good stuff? I can get you some good berries. But why don't you just come over here? I can heal you up a bit more.
We need to conserve every resource that we have access to. Recruits, we are in a dire situation. This is Fire Rock Mountain, named as such for the Thundranium, which the Third Earthers have dubbed Fire Rock. The deeper you go into this place, the more poisonous it will become for us Thundarians.
Oh no! Snarf!
man.
Snarf!
That's no good.
Panthro turns to look at the wreckage of the feliner. I think I can probably fix this,
Yeah, man, I believe in you.
but we're out of power. We'll
Aw,
need
man.
Thundrillium.
Well, doing nothing is very hard to do. Let us know when you're finished.
What a day. If he gets this working, I'll be very impressed.
Look, in reality, Panther would just be like, Snarf is dead.
Where there's Thundranium, there is usually Thundrillium. They are two sides of the same element.
Sounds almost alike, man.
Snarf.
I'll see if I can get the feliner back up and running. If you can take a look around, maybe you can get lucky and find it a positive Thundrillium that needs to get out of
Getting
here.
lucky. We can do that.
There's no way we'll be able to go back on foot with the Thundranium surrounding us on all sides. I smell Mumra.
That's just me.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna say anything,
No,
man,
yeah,
but
I
don't
mean-
stand in front of me.
My nose is quite sensitive.
That's the brimstone.
That smells like the brim of something.
Now, do we have somewhere that is not beside a pool of lava? Because I am... Man, it was nice and air-conditioned in the
certainly was.
feliner.
Oh yeah,
But
you're a
out here-
snowfolk. That's
Yeah.
well. We should make it quick then, Snarf.
I will take this time to cast Mage Armor. Probably should get that up.
And as our heroes prepare themselves for a journey into Fire Rock Mountain, we can take a quick break and answer some questions.
Yes, we have questions to answer. All right, so if you guys are not going to unplug, just unplug this part here, and then go do your thing. But anyone unplugging right now to go grab a drink or anything?
Yeah, so feel free to hang out.
All right, so let's chat. Okay, folks, we got a good
I think you were
slew.
keeping track of questions.
Yes,
right?
we got a good slew of questions here. And forgive me. Okay, so there's a whole bunch here. Okay.
How are you doing?
Question for the break from B8655.
A bit more healing.
How long have you practiced your voices?
I have been practicing the Mumra voice since I heard Mumra. I really like Mumra a lot. So this is the number one thing I've been looking forward to in running a game is I want to be Mumra. So I've been practicing that for about 4.5 months or something like that. In the shower mostly.
Yeah.
That is the place to do it.
That is supposed to do it.
Well, it's because it's damp and moist, and so
you need that for
You
that.
could actually,
Yeah.
You can
exactly.
actually
It's not
not
gravelly
ruin
throat.
yourself. Yeah.
I've been practicing the Robert Raw voice for approximately about an hour and 10 minminutes.
So you doing the drive over?
No, like during when we started, I just sort of did it. Okay, it's
great.
There's nothing there. It just came out.
It's awesome.
They call it a humble brag.
No, he's a voice actor. It works out.
Yeah.
I'll do my best.
Let's see. When did we start Deadliest Dungeon Day? 1:30. So, and it's now what? So, about 5.5 hours.
Yeah.
On the drive over here, I was like, I'm a druid. I'm just gonna go full Cheech Martin, and that was it. On the way over. On the way over.
I mean, I'm basically a bastardized version of the Keymaster. It's very hard to not slip. I'm trying not to slip into it, but it's really
Yeah.
difficult because the Snarf
It's
voice
so
is,
close to it.
The Snarf is so
Yeah.
close to it. I'm like, you know what? He's a heckler rogue. He's basically the Keymaster, but
New Keymaster subclass.
a new Keymaster subclass, the heckler rogue.
Keymaster unlocked.
I mean, Thief is kind of no longer a thing I need anymore because of the potion
Yeah,
thing,
yeah.
right? The Snarf, Keymaster being a maybe we should do it for the Chumps Change show.
I
yeah.
mean,
Interesting.
we haven't started 2024
That's
Keymaster
right.
stuff yet.
For those of you watching, we have a show called Chumps Change coming out very soon. Next week, I think it's releasing, which has 3 of the 4 of us, 4 of the 5 of us there. Though Tom does tech for it a lot. You did tech for the show. Plus Gambit, if you haven't met him yet on the show, Sam Skellhorn. And I play a little tiny goblin that's just like this, except not snarfing all the time. So the voice for me has been a while. The Keymaster's been a couple years in the development. But
Yeah.
he's a little more like this. And so Snarf, I'm trying to keep him a little less grindy. Next question into how many subclasses did you guys make? We did 1 subclass for every class except for the new class that we built, which is the Mechanist, and it has 3 subclasses
So
attached
much in
to it.
there, yeah.
Yeah,
It
the
is worth
Mechanist.
mentioning we do not have a subclass for Artificer, as that is not in the SRG.
Correct. Which
But
we have,
otherwise-
but we have the Mechanist, which is what I think an Artificer is without magic.
100%.
But otherwise, we have
The Mechanist is very cool.
1 subclass
Very
every
fun.
one of the core classes.
One of the reasons why none of us are playing Mechanist here right now is because on our Wednesday night regular long-form game, I'm playing literally a character called The Game, who is a flying elf who is a Mechanist and uses like mechanics to propel his wings and stuff like that. So if you want to see more of how the Mechanist is played out, you can watch the Wednesday stream, take snippets from there, and see how I use the tinkering ability. And for those of you that are wondering, a Mechanist is literally, if you had an Artificer, which an Artificer manifests their magical abilities and spells through tinkering and through object interaction, or some expression of some technology, or expression like a paintbrush or a book, they use an expression. The Mechanist uses actual mechanical aptitude to do things in combat that have zero magic to them whatsoever, unless they have devices that use magic charges, in which case they can replicate magical effects, but they're not ever casting spells or wielding mana or the weave in any way. It's strictly a hardcore mechanical, almost like a fighter, in terms of how a fighter is the sword of the sorcery. It's the fighter, but more artificer utilitarian
It's like if
than
the
a fighter.
Battlemaster was using technology instead of
Like if a like a battlemaster using technology. So that's good. So, but we do have one subclass for every class.
Yes.
Any book that we put out for the licenses, Evil Dead 2 coming, Munchkin 5e coming.
That's our general rule. We want to do a subclass for every main class.
We'll always give you at least a subclass for every class because we don't want to leave anybody out. Because everyone has flavors of the different classes, right? Okay. Are those new ThunderCats Druid spells? And sorcery spells, sorry.
Not all of them, but I do have some that I haven't used yet. You'll see a couple of those later.
And those are new. Have you used any of the new sorcery spells?
I haven't used any of the new sorcerer spells, but I do have one here, much like our
you
cat
were
over
using,
there.
You were using some of your subclass features.
Yes, I was using some of the subclass features. So a couple things that I was doing, the chill touch, inflicting the withered condition after hitting.
That is cool.
That is from my mummification level 3 feature. The grave connections was how I added my charisma modifier to the damage of the chill touch. And you also got to see Canoptic Curses, which is basically I always have Bestow Curse prepared, and I get a bunch of free casts equal to my proficiency bonus per long rest of Bestow Curse. So it's a lot of creepy, like Imhotep kind of magic. It's really interesting. It's really
real
fun.
quick, yes, the Mechanist devices are powered by Thundrillium. They can be, at least.
Yeah. Question for the week: what class or character would you recommend? Do you have a favorite? What challenges did you encounter when designing these characters and classes? Do you have a favorite that you've read so far? I mean, is that what you chose?
So yeah, I was actually between the Druid and the Monk subclass. The Monk subclass, the name
Warrior
is
Claw.
Warrior the Claw. I was almost that, and then there's just a couple other cool Druid stuff that enticed me a little bit more. But yeah, I was between the two. I mean, I've played Druid probably the most in my D&D career, so I was more familiar with that. So that's kind of why I went there. But yeah, the Monk one looks incredible. Looks super fun. So I would personally recommend either one of those.
Yeah, the Druid subclass is really based on a lot of the first season future season, the Unicorn Grove, and wanted to make a Druid that's really following the mythical energies of a unicorn. And so some of those characters that you see in the Unicorn Grove would be the Circle of the Croft, because it's you're in the Unicorn.
You'll see
glades.
unicorns. Yeah, don't worry.
You will. Do you have a favorite, or did you choose?
I chose. Specifically Barbarian, because I looked at the ability and went, okay, so we're doing dash attacks. There's feats that interact with dashing specifically, plus Bludgeoner. It seems really funny with that, because just being this, I'm just going to run in a straight line, I'm going to shove everybody out of my way.
It's perfect.
The downside of take opportunity attacks, that's gone now with the tiny hammer, and if I want to put you on your back, I've got the big hammer.
Oh, that's great. You're like a snowplow, literally.
Yeah.
Me and you are going to work very well as a team, because
I need all of the healing. It turns out when surrounded by people, I can't run in a straight line.
Oh no, don't worry. You running in a straight line is absolutely perfect for anything that's coming up. It's going to be wonderful.
For myself, I do love the Metamorphosis Sorcerer. It's really cool. But my favorite of all of them so far has to be the Magician Wizard. If you've ever seen the movie The Prestige, it is illusionist stage magic
But not
done right.
illusions.
Like I can't describe it the other way. You are look over here, but actually this is over here. Pop an effect out of this portal that pops out of that one. It's this wacky wizard that really just throws wizards on its head.
Yep.
And you know, to speak on, you know, creating different characters and the difficulties involved. I mean,
The Burbel's great.
always coming up with wacky ideas is always an interesting thing. Being a burble that has Mumra magic is the silliest thing I think of. I guess the second half of the question. The second half of the question of you know, like, what are some of the challenges? I mean, the best advice I have is honestly just no idea is too ridiculous or out there.
Yeah.
To make real.
Yeah,
do
we-
what
I
your
mean, it's
heart
80s
wants.
cartoons.
Yeah.
We
I know,
wanna-
it's
we
the
wanna
80s.
lean
There's
into
some
that.
weird combinations.
This is the
of stuff.
best. This is the best opening sequence to a cartoon we've seen in a while. You know, it was a
I
pretty
was gonna
crazy
say,
opening scene.
One of the challenges was definitely that when watching the show, if, like properly with like notebooks and stuff, we were actually like, oh hey, well you can kind of do that with this subclass and this feat. Well, you can kind of do that with this subclass and this feat. So actually, one of the challenges was like, well, a lot of the stuff in the core rules can be used to enact the fantasy of the show already. So what can we do to really like drive
Ramp
it
it
home,
up,
really
yeah.
amp it up? So that was. It was, which was less of a challenge and more of like a step.
It's an
up.
opportunity,
It was an
yeah.
opportunity. Yeah, it was actually kind of nice.
Then we've got are the enemies also designed new?
That we have a ton of stat blocks. It's a massive section full of things. I did see someone mention something like a Thundranium elemental. We didn't create anything like that crazy for the core book. You may see things like that in like the adventure guide or any future
Probably in the
supplements that we
adventure
do. However, we do specify how Thundranium works, and so if you wanted to just take like an Earth elemental and then just attach the Thundranium rules onto it, that's we make that very easy to do.
Yep.
So that is definitely something you could have if that's what you would like.
ThunderCats. Ho!
Oh, okay. There's a bunch of other flavor tone questions here, which we'll get to on the next break. I think
Sure.
it's good for us to move on. We want to
Yep.
get back into the game here.
Absolutely.
All right.
All right. So
I'm going to plug in while you do this.
Brimstone and red fire echoes all around you. The smell of ozone from the wreckage of the feliner and the sound of Panthro kind of. We'll say that you took the time to kind of help bandage him up a little bit, get him healed up to the point where he could work on the feliner.
Yep.
So he's now rolled underneath with a face shield down. You can hear the sound of his blowtorch going as he's beginning to repair the feliner, while the rest of you have been sent on the mission to go and find, hopefully, some Thundrillium deposits. Now, Panthro has mentioned that Thundranium and Thundrillium are, like I said, two sides of the same substance, so where there is one, there is often the other. So while you are surrounded by Thundranium, there's a good chance there's some Thundrillium further into this particular section of Fire Rock Mountain, but it will be hazardous to get to. So
Don't
that
worry,
has
I
been,
think I can locate all this stuff, guys.
That is great. That is great to hear. How much?
Before,
Yeah.
Yeah, so go ahead.
How much did the spell that you had going continue to heal me? Because
It'd be 2d6, so it lasts for a minute. 2d6.
oh,
each
that's a
round.
lot.
Yeah, so it can be a decent amount.
I'm happy
Yeah.
to just,
Yep.
Top you up.
yeah.
Thank you.
Can I get in on that, Snarf?
I got the good stuff for you, but everybody else
As well, and I'm gonna cast Goodberry, and I'm gonna distribute 2 to everyone.
Okay. What does that give back?
You get 1 hit point, and it's a bonus action to consume.
Okay.
So it may not
Oh,
necessarily
I
be
shouldn't-
good for you, but sharing is caring, my man.
Can the Aura of Vitality pay for a bit of time too?
It's only directed at one
it's a link?
person.
Okay.
Yeah, it's only well. It's I can change it,
But it's one person
but it's one
per
It's
round,
one
yeah.
target per per round.
Perfect.
So I shouldn't have eaten this.
Oh, you're gonna be full for days, man.
Okay. Well, I got one left. Thank you.
all
It was
right.
delicious.
It's good.
Thank you.
Will that like jam up all your parts on the inside?
I'll make jam in my parts.
I don't want to see what comes out. What area comes out of, man.
I said, Jim, this would be delicious. I think we should try it.
That was an attempt at humor.
So now we're here. What do we do, Snarf?
I think I should just locate this using my locate object, man.
Oh, that would probably work.
That would help. Yeah.
Would I be able to locate some?
So you reach into your magical training and you feel out for Thundrillium, and you do indeed feel.
So within
Thundrillium
1,000
within
feet?
1,000 feet of you.
Yeah.
There is some directly below you, like not directly, but like below, deeper into the side of into this volcano, and you also detect some Thundrillium sort of closer to the surface off that way. Quickly gazing around based on that, especially since I know your passive perception is
20.
20.
Wise cats.
Thanks to being a wise cat.
Silly number.
You are able to find there is a entrance that leads deeper into the side of the rock that goes down, but you also make out a strange ruined facility, a what looked to have at one point been a very high-tech facility of some sort, with complete with like some sort of gunner tower on its outskirts and walls that have collapsed inwards, brushed steel with bolts and various plates. Off in the distance, kind of carved into or built into a little crevice in the side of this volcano. You only really look at it from a distance; you don't get up close, but you can see, and you are getting a sense that there is some Thundrillium in that around that location,
that area.
as well as deeper down.
Well, I mean, early on, we can just go right over there. I see some metal happening of some kind, but I'm getting pulled over there.
I mean,
You might get sick, Snarf.
Why would I get sick?
Thundrillium? Thundranium.
Oh yeah.
Thundranium.
Thundranium. And then I get sick because I share things, don't I?
You certainly do.
Yes,
As a
Snarfs unfortunately
you-
fortunately.
Well, you gain all the benefits of a Thundarian, but you also can sometimes suffer the penalties of a Thundarian.
That's correct.
Well, don't worry. I'll just get my my little sticky icky friend here to skitter his way over and
Investigate, and you'll see my eyes just go pure like emerald green, and I'm gonna look through Sticky Icky's eyes.
As Sticky Icky skitters through the rocks, heading towards the facility, all four of you, and well, you see this from its perspective, so the three of you watching, plus your perspective as the spider, as you see all 8 eyes, like just wildly.
Oh my god,
stick
this is crazy, man. This is one heck of a trip.
You see the tower on the outskirts, the guns at the top, as a beam of plasma completely annihilates your little spider friend.
Oh,
Oh. Oh man, he had a bad time.
that sucked.
Well, I guess we need to
Snarf.
go. We need to go there and fast, or disable those things.
I can.
Where'd the beam come from?
The top of the gunner tower.
Wait a
There used
minute.
to be a plasma cannon atop the tower.
I can help.
Sorry, about how far up are the gunners?
So it's like consider like a tower, and at
Yeah.
the top it's like a swivel head.
How
plasma
far from
cannon.
the surface?
It's going to be, I'm going to say, like a 20-foot tall tower.
Oh,
like it's
okay, fantastic.
Yeah, like it's a.
When I was skittering through, do I see multiple or just a single one?
It seems like there's remnants of more towers, but they've completely collapsed and been destroyed.
But only one gunner?
There's just one left.
Maybe I can get rid of it.
I can help someone run there faster with me. I can just grab you and start helping you and throw you
I
along.
have an idea. How far away is the tower?
You're looking at it from about, I'd say, 80 feet away.
Oh,
Okay.
I imagine we'd be able to go as far as we could see Sticky Icky going.
Yeah, Sticky
mean-
Icky got about within 50 feet of the
feet?
tower,
Yeah.
at which point he was turned into carbon scoring.
oh, I can get me. I can get me and someone there very quickly, but not.
Faster than the laser beam?
Yes.
I mean, if we don't want to use it against anybody else, I
see-
could always just turn it to melted metal.
So that's pretty good.
That might be the
But that
better
might destroy
option.
what we need, and also that's more.
No, man, don't worry. I can just focus that right on the gun.
But the.
Or whatever blasted Sticky Icky. I'm mad about that. I kind of want to do that.
You know what? Do you want to go up there and see what we can do?
I don't want to go up there. I want to destroy it before it destroys me. I guess so are you too.
I can get us there if you wish. It
can-
seems
how
to
can you do
have
that?
to be able to see where it's firing.
Snarf.
I will hold up my hands and go, darkened dust of dismal, do something dire. And I will clap my hands together, and a swirling cloud of sand will encircle the tower as I will cast fog cloud over top of it. Which is
Very
a 20-foot radius sphere of fog that is heavily obscured.
Very good. So a swirl of fog-like sand just surrounds the gun at the top of the tower.
Everybody run.
All right, let's
so,
run.
as a reaction, someone that is starting within 5 feet of me, I can actually. I let them take the ram action, but that's just a normal dash action in this scenario. So never mind.
You guys book it.
Yeah.
You make it to the facility as you move through the ruined metal and into this this strange technological marvel, or at least what was once a technological marvel that has long since become dilapidated and ruined. But as you make it past the threshold of the door and inside, you can no longer see the tower on the outside of this facility.
Any further pings in any specific direction in the tower?
Yeah, so the tower definitely was giving off a Thundrillium ping, so you would assume you know what's powering it.
Yep.
You also give a quick look around this area, and you do find that there is a silo of unrefined Thundrillium ore.
Oh, okay.
Not much, just like a small smattering of it, that looks to be kind of ready to be refined. It's unrefined, it's just raw ore.
And it's visible?
Yeah,
Or
you can see like there's like a tube, and it's down at the bottom of it, and there's a bunch of pipes and various other things. As a Thunderian, you would at least be familiar with like Thundrillium refinery.
Yep.
The Cat's Lair, the base of the ThunderCats, has one in their basement.
Perfect.
So you can see where all this. This is not Thunderian in design. This is very different in design. It's much less like elegant.
But I'm still getting
but you're getting the
locate
concept
object
that this is what this is. You do manage to pick up a energy cell of refined Thundrillium that was kind of just had fallen behind like a crate and a desk that you move aside a bit, and you pull out a fully charged energy cell.
Hey,
It's not
look at this,
much.
guys.
But it's something.
How many of those do we need?
Good find, Snarf.
To power the feliner, that would probably get you like down to the ground and maybe a bit of a way, but it won't get you home.
That's a good start.
I mean, that's better than what we got right now. But I'm seeing a whole bunch in this silo, and
I'm gonna kind of knock on the silo. It's made of metal.
Yes.
hey, Dave, man, open up. Let me get the stuff.
Oh, let me grab my kit.
I'll do a. So the passive perception you probably see. I'll investigate for any sort of like.
Yeah, give me an investigation.
Openings and whatnot. 23.
A 23.
Snarf.
Taking a look around, Snarfs are not unintelligent. They know a great deal of things. This appears to have been a Thundrillium mining refinery. So this is a facility that would have been used to mine Thundrillium, and process it into usable energy. It is definitely not Thunderian in design, and it is incredibly old. You would estimate that this is perhaps one of the ancient technology ruins of First Earth.
Oh, wow.
From some time ago in this planet's history. There appear to be several refinery components littered about, and they don't appear the appearance of times degradation, rather destructive power, almost as if it kind of exploded or was destroyed, or perhaps an inert volcano became no longer inert, and that caused some issues. It doesn't look like it's currently operational. It would require some engineering to get it up and running again, to be able to refine what's in there. You also find a sealed off hatch that seems like it would lead down underground.
I found something, Snarf.
Oh, and you find a what you would recognize to be a Thundrillium blaster pistol.
Ooh. They don't see that?
You found it.
Snarf.
It's currently no energy in it, so it's dead for power. It would require an energy cell to operate.
Man, I wonder where we got one of those.
This is as useful as a knitted condom.
Man, you're using.
Off the air again. Episode 2 immediately taken down.
That won't even make it past the scripting phase. They just cross that right out.
Yeah, I don't know. That's some pretty choice words in the '80s, man.
Oh, I'm sure.
The voice actor just was having a field day in there, just going off script.
So he takes the thing, and I can't really make use of this thing, can I?
You can use it. It's just there's no energy. It needs energy.
But Thundrillium is bad for him.
No, Thundranium.
Right.
You remember, because it's drain. It drains you. It's
Yes,
Thundranium.
I know. So he'll just be like, put it away in case he finds an energy cell to charge it.
Hey, man, I wonder if this can fit inside anything that we'll find here. I guess we'll have to keep on searching. What did you find over there? Does that go downstairs?
Yeah, look what I found.
All right, man. I don't.
Can I see that
use
energy
guns.
charge thing?
Well, we need
Snarf.
that for the ship.
Yeah, I guess so, man. Don't point that at me.
You
Power it
now
up.
have a fully charged plasma pistol.
Always aim down, my man.
I know.
Remember gun safety.
I just
Yes,
don't
of
want
course.
to. I just don't want to have to heal you guys again.
So how
So-
do we go to where the reserves for the tower are? Because I don't want that shooting us on the way back.
Oh, by the way,
That sounds like a problem for later, man.
It has thundrillium. We could just grab that and go.
I will open the
Oh.
mining thing.
Can I
Okay.
send?
Just for reference, the plasma pistol is going to fire blasts of plasma powered by an energy cell. So, having put a fully charged energy cell in, you have 6 charges. Each shot will expend 1 charge, and it will deal 2d10 damage. One of them does lightning, one of them does fire.
Okay.
Nice.
Also, if your target has any metal on it or is wearing armor made of metal, that metal will suffer from heat metal for 1 round.
Oh.
It's really good.
Would I? Where we
guess
are
that's
right
you
now?
as
Would
well.
we be within 120 feet of the ship?
No, you're a bit further out now.
Okay. Would I be able to get safely within 120 feet and send a message back to the ship?
How long does your fog cloud last for?
Concentration up to 1 hour.
Oh, then yes,
fantastic.
absolutely, you can do that.
Okay. So yeah, I'd like to just kind of peek out, make sure the fog is still there,
Yep.
That's a good hotbox, man. Good job.
and I'm gonna move a little bit forward till I feel it's within 120 feet, and send a message on what we found so far. Let them know we're going. further
Excellent
down.
recruit. We'll need a little more to get home.
Now we're looking, man. We're looking. Be patient. I just want to keep you in the loop, man.
You were opening the hatch.
Very pushy.
Well,
That one.
My investigation does it not.
Oh, well, fair enough. Yeah, I guess you would consider that as part of investigation.
23 is it
Yeah.
trapped?
It's not trapped in the like.
I love the inflection.
That's not a no.
It's not trapped in the traditional
literally
way,
trapped.
like a
way.
mechanical
But that
trap,
does
but like
mean
more
you
like an arcane
know.
ward or
You
two.
do find that this is a technological hatch, which does have an automatic locking mechanism and opening mechanism. But it seems like the capacitor is overcharged with residual energy, and as soon as that connection is broken, it will discharge. For those of you who don't understand technology, that means that if you touch it and do a thing, it will literally send you flying backwards. This is what happened to my colleague when he opened a CRT monitor back in the day.
There's a door here. Snarf.
Okay. Are you going to open it?
You can. It's too hard for me to open. Snarf. And I'll back up.
Blatant. Oh. Blatant.
I believe in you.
Sounds good, you know. Why would a compatriot lie and try and get
didn't
me
lie.
injured?
He can't open it.
That's true. There was no lie there.
I can definitely open it. Nothing's preventing you from opening it.
Yes.
That's not true at all.
He can't open it.
Yeah.
Snarf.
Why not? I'll open it.
Excellent. Please give me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, that's fine. I am a barbarian.
As I'm walking back, I'm almost in there.
Oh, I wonder what they're getting up to, man.
21.
21.
Nice.
In that case, you only take 18 thunder damage. As you yank open this automated hatch system and the capacitor explodes with energy, you feel like this surge of tingles run from your fingers all the way up and down through your body, and you almost get sent flying back, but instead you just sort of like ground yourself as all the energy surges down into the metal beneath you. All your muscles kind of twitch all at once, and then settles down a little bit. But the hatch is open. Down into a dim, glowing red darkness with a ladder that descends deep
The
into
door
the earth.
is now
Ouch.
ajar.
Snarf.
All right, I think before we go any further, guys, I don't think the good berry's gonna do as much as I thought it would.
Oh wait, I have mage hand. Sorry.
Snarf. Snarf. You're about as useful as an inflatable anchor. Snarf.
Okay, fortunately for you guys, I'm gonna help you out and give you some aid.
And I'm gonna cast the aid spell. No, I'm not giving you AIDS. I'm casting the aid spell.
Listen, we're doing the positive parts of the 80s.
That's right, exactly.
Oh God. Okay.
So each of you, your maximum hit points increases by 5.
Right decade, wrong focus.
Each of your maximum hit points increases by 5, and is you're filled up basically to that 5.
Okay, so our
So
max hit points goes up by 5.
So each of you, you'll have an extra 5 maximum hit points
Yay.
for the next 8 hours.
And this doesn't count as healing, does it?
So that extra 5, you have that 5. It's not full. It's not additional healing.
Does it say that it heals you then?
I believe it does. I'm going to just say, go ahead. I believe it does actually increase.
Reduced 1 per die. There's no die happening here now, is there? So I do get 5.
There we go.
Okay. Great.
It doesn't use the word heal in case if we're curious.
Yeah, it doesn't use the word heal, but what he's saying is that it does actually increase your
Attorney at Rock.
Yeah.
Being a cybernetic organism, if I do not mend myself, I reduce all healing by 1 point per die. However, aid has no dice involved.
Yep, it just happens.
It's just a flat bonus, so you're good.
Yay.
Before you lies the opened hatch. A dull or a red-orange glow emanates from below, and you can't really make out much other than rock.
Don't worry, guys. I got dark vision. I'm gonna look down there.
As you look down, you do feel like a bit of a radiation wash over you, and you don't feel great. There's sort of like this illness.
Are you okay, Snarf?
Constitution saving throw, please.
I can.
Now,
Con save. That's not bad.
So how does my sharing with Thunderians work at this point?
So that will be.
If you move closer to the hatch, then you will also need to make a Constitution save.
Yeah,
Well, I moved, so.
Okay, then you need to make one as well.
Glad I have advantage. That'll be 14.
14. You don't feel great. You feel a little weak, like a little bit like a little. You know when you haven't eaten in a while and you're kind of a little shaky and you can't.
Oh man, I got the munchies real bad.
Yeah.
Well, it's this good bear. Would you like it?
But currently.
Oh, where'd you get those good berries from?
Currently, it's harmless to you.
Okay.
Up to this point, it's an uncomfortable feeling.
Okay.
What did you get, Snark?
13.
13. You're also not feeling great.
Oh,
but,
snarf.
you feel a little queasy.
Barf.
A little weak, but you think you can go on.
And was there any heat emanating from down in the hatch?
It's pretty warm.
Whoever's going down next, I'm gonna give you some guidance, man. I got good guidance for you.
Maybe I'll
As we
sucks
go
down
up
there.
to the tower again, it's way too warm down there. for me.
No, that's where all the
Okay.
I will go.
I will go down then.
Let me go, Snarf. I can look for traps.
You seem to be excellent at that.
Yeah. Wink, wink, wink. Okay, so I'll go to the and I'll do like a slow investigation on the way down the stairs.
Heading down the ladder, you see that the underground parts here seem to bear the undeniable marks of extensive excavation. The stone is scarred and there's crumbling walls that you can see. The land has been ravaged by strip mining quite some time ago. There is a collapsed ravine that stretches out across this chamber with molten rock flowing through it down from somewhere further up and then down, cascading down into just a dull or reddish orange glow. There is only one solitary remnant remaining as a precarious platform kind of emerged out of the molten rock. On it you can see what appears to be some kind of box, like a lock box or something, some sort of technological storage container. You can also see a arch of stone that spans over the river of molten rock that seems to be the only way to get to the other side unless you were to try to leap the 20 feet that width that it has.
How tall is the arch?
I'm gonna say it's maybe like a 5 foot tall. Like it's not a very like it's just an arch of stone that crosses over the gap that you could walk across. It's 10 feet wide, 5 feet thick. On the other side, you can see tunnels that lead further down.
Lots of places to go, Snarf.
Are also on each side of the ravine massive mechanical devices that seem like they're designed to have someone sit in them. And there's like levers and switches and dials and things on them, but you're not immediately sure what they are.
Lots of things to look at, friends.
You said there's a number of different tunnels leading down.
Yes.
Am I getting ping? I don't know. Locate object last 10 minutes.
Yeah.
So
You definitely would detect that there is one of the tunnels seems to lead to Thundrillium that's a lot more kind of on
Closer,
this, a lot closer. The other one, it's way further down. So both options seem to like they will grant you access to Thundrillium. It's just that there may be some differing ways to get there.
Of course. So I'll let the party know the two different ones. This one's going to be closer. We're going to have to dive a bit deeper to get that, but
Yeah. What I'm hearing is
we
the
should
box
probably get off-
surrounded by lava we don't have to care about. No Thundrillium in there.
We got the
It's what-
lockbox.
Okay.
Yeah, there's no Thundrillium in that lockbox. You can at least tell that.
okay.
Yeah, nothing there, but there is a lock on there. How far can that magic hand of yours go?
About 30 feet.
That would do it.
How heavy is that box?
It looks solid metal. Well, not
You lift
like
that?
solid metal, but
I can do
Solid
about
metal
10
exterior.
pounds in the
It's-
hand.
I can jump there, but I don't like doing that. That's a terrible idea.
Yeah, the last time that you jumped in,
Is this actually the
you
representation?
got messed up pretty bad,
we can.
man.
So if we take a look
Let's do
here,
this.
we can see you're coming in. Well, you're coming in kind of off to the side, yeah.
Up here?
Yeah, a little.
Oh, here?
Yeah, a little over there, yeah.
Ah.
So there is a tunnel that continues on your side, but there's also a tunnel that is on the other side.
Now, what I understand.
What I will say is with your Thundrillium detection, you don't detect any Thundrillium coming from the other side.
Okay.
In fact, the other side, I'd say, like, given where you've come down, you think that probably leads back out.
This one here?
Yeah,
Oh,
like
okay.
up through
So
the
that-
tunnel
that's
that
the
you came
direction?
in. So the other
Snarf.
side is what's going to lead you to the Thundrillium.
Is that lockbox actually in the lava where it is?
Yeah,
It's
it's on
on a
a
block.
little stone remnant.
Snarf. Can you bring it over? Snarf.
Let me try. I will unscrew one of my hands, kind of pop it off. At which point a spectral hand grows where the other hand was, and I go boom, and it flies out, grabs onto the box and tries to lift.
Oh, it's heavy.
Is it heavier than 10 pounds?
Oh yeah.
It goes. He goes.
Well, you're like glow-in-the-dark sunglasses.
I can get over there or get one of you there if you are strong.
I'm not the strong one, man.
Snarf.
As I said, I can jump there. That's not the issue.
How can you get one of us over there?
The power of jump.
I could go and unlock it.
I mean, I can just chuck it over here. Just
But
grab
what
it.
if you break what's inside?
Then I'll just keep it in my hand. I'll jump back over.
with it. I will give you the power of maximum leap.
I can, if we want to do this two-step, I can guide you, and then once you're done, I can guide you.
I mean, I'll just go over there and I'll just grab it, I guess.
This guy
So
always
you
just
want me
leaping
to
into
go
battle,
and
man.
jump into a river of lava?
I'm gonna guidance him before that.
Ideally, not in the lava. That would suck.
Okay.
That'd get you in some hot water, man.
How big is, like, how confident would I feel like that I could actually do that jump? Like, how big is this
It's
platinum
not
we're
the
talking?
jump that makes you a little hesitant. It's the rickety pillars protruding quite
Yeah.
a few feet out of the lava.
Okay, yes, it's the landing
It's
part.
the landing part. that you
How? And like, how big of a landing spot are we talking here? Like,
You're a big busky
I'm
dude.
a big boy.
It's, I mean, we'll say it's like 3.5 feet radius.
Snarf, I think you jumping would be...
Radius.
Let's say it's a 2.5 radius. So it's about 5 feet in diameter.
Okay.
I think you jumping would be about as useful as a solar-powered flashlight. Let me jump.
That's
I
not
mean,
completely.
Can you?
A solo
I
powered
have
flashlight?
solar.
Oh, solar.
I've-
Okay.
I've had solar power flashlights. They're pretty good. Charge them in the day, use them at night, like legit.
I mean, I agree that like there's better options.
Not for like a first aid.
That's the
kit.
point.
yeah.
Like it was like an emergency kit kind of thing.
You know they make flashlights you can just wind with your
Yeah.
hand. Like
Yeah, but they're so annoying.
okay.
He prefers the flashlights that you have to shake and then
you
and
shake
then
it.
you
Yeah.
get
That's right. That's right.
No, I can. No, sorry. I can grab the box and just bring it over, if there's going to be any jumping. Can you carry the box?
I was gonna just open it and throw the contents over. Snarf.
I mean,
He sits down, puts his feet up, puts his hands back, and go for it.
do we have to care? That is my other
We don't
question.
even have to do this.
Adam was coming out there.
Do I?
It's D&D.
Yeah.
We have to get the bait.
You also.
There's a shiny metal box there that's perilous to get to.
You know, in the cartoon, if that metal box was there, the whole next
for a
commercial
reason.
breaks
Yeah.
piece would be about that box.
Sure. You know what?
80s commercial.
Just to be
lineup.
just for your
New
reference,
from
there,
Mattel,
Adam,
the box.
I do not appreciate your character in character saying "Oh my God" because he would say "Oh my Ursus the rain bear," which is the burble god.
Yeah. Come on.
All right,
My
ready?
immersion broken.
Let's do it.
Right.
I'm not bait enough for this.
Tell you what. You hold on to this. For me.
I
Okay.
think that you grab it, waste it straight to the ground.
Into the lava. Bloop.
And I will make the jump. You are going to help me, I believe.
You're
You are
guided,
going to
man.
help me, I believe.
If you want.
I mean, you offered. I would love some help. Yes.
I will spend my last first level spell to cast jump. You could spend
you.
10 feet to jump 30 feet.
Okay. And I would like to attempt. I would like to.
Jump
Do we
onto
think
the
this is
thing.
a strength check in which I should?
Snarf.
So again, it's
Yeah.
not really the jump that's the problem.
It's the landing.
Yeah.
It's the landing.
It's the balance.
It's
I
the
will-
balance upon landing.
What role
I will
would you
make
like
that
him
jump.
to do?
This is going to be an acrobatics.
Okay.
I'm spending 2 sorcery points to get back a level 1. Just in case.
I would like to rage because,
Jesus.
Smart.
well, part of primal knowledge does include acrobatics. There's
Certainly
now a
does.
strength check.
That's certainly right.
Yeah, yes it does. Yeah.
Good use.
So,
Snarf.
Primal power.
yes.
All right, let's get that check then. See if you can get
yes.
the shiny box.
And I have advantage.
Get the shiny box. You
Let's
do,
go.
weirdly.
Plus a d4.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, one's a single digi, the other one's a double digi.
Yeah.
So
18.
You leap and you land as the whole thing you're on kind of like rumbles slightly from the impact, and you see a couple of rocks from below it sort of just fall into the lava.
Snarf.
Okay.
And you land
Snarf.
right where the box is, nice and easy. What's your passive perception?
A lot more right now, actually, because once again,
That's why I'm
primal
asking.
rage does increase that number. So it is 17.
Okay. Which means you are not surprised as the rock folk, who has melded himself in with the rocks, reaches
no.
up to grab you.
Oop.
So I need you to give me a strength or dexterity save.
That's kind of the same either way.
You still have advantage.
Oh, I do have advantage, yeah.
You have advantage
This
either
whole
way.
barbarian, please, senior barbarian, please teach me your ways. 18.
With an
Yay.
18,
Oop, I'm sorry, I did not realize you were there.
yeah, so he'll go to reach up and you move out of the way. He'll just
Jump back.
my box.
Oh, I'm sorry. I think, like, this is still very rickety, right? I'm going to
Absolutely.
just basically instinctively, reasonably speaking, over here would be the place I'd be looking. So I'm just
Sure.
going to grab the box and just chuck it into
Go
a
ahead and
safe
This guy next to you.
space over here.
Oh, he's so big!
is my goal. I'm just gonna chuck the box there.
Chuck the box.
Just jump!
And then I will
I'm
jump.
gonna get you to make an athletics check because if you roll horribly,
Yeah.
this throw will not go well.
Oh, we're doing great.
Okay. Yeah, we're really not.
yeah.
Yeah. It's really just if you happen to roll like a 1 and a 2 or something, you know.
Yeah.
I guess it happens. It happens.
And then I'll follow with a jump.
He's going to try to grab you, so go
He
ahead and give
certainly
me
can.
another strength or dexterity save.
Yeah, no, 26.
Right. So he goes, no, and you leap out of the way, landing on the other side.
Boing.
And he just kind of stares at you and just.
We make a deal. I will keep the contents, and you can have the box back if that's what you care about.
Make persuasion.
Is persuasion on your list of crazy
I
shit?
don't think it's on the list.
Probably not on
Rage. Persuasion.
Rage persuasion.
That's just called
7.
violence.
Aggressive negotiation.
Aggressive negotiations.
Return the box.
Yeah.
Or
Does it have like an obvious like padlock?
Yeah, I'd say so.
I would like to break the padlock.
Excellent. Your strength
And
check.
yep. 20.
20. And you break it open, and as we know, as the way
Yeah.
technology works, when you smash the controls, if it's closed, it opens. If it's open, it closes.
That's how it works in the
That's
80s.
how it
That's
works.
how it works in the 80s.
So
Yeah.
the box opens, and inside you find 2 pairs of what look to be very large, mechanical, silvery, chromed boots.
I
So
will.
what did the rock
I,
elemental thing
I
do?
have an idea on what those are.
The rockman, or the rock folk, glares angrily and starts beating his chest and slamming as like rocks begin to fall from the ceiling, and his whole column begins to vibrate.
One moment, I will overturn it and chuck the box back to him.
Give me an attack roll.
Do you want to make it reckless?
Oh yeah, obviously. It's like could I
I'm
make this-
here to help.
Oh, 26.
Okay. The box slams into his chest.
Sorry, that was a bit strong.
Dude,
We did
You
it
just
for
stole. You just
justice.
robbed that man.
I gave him back his box.
I mean, I think you gave him that box, but that box was his demise.
Oops. I do not know my own strength, but I got sweet boots.
All right,
I'll
man.
put on
dude.
some
Had to be
boots.
the barbarian who jumped over to get the treasure.
He's the strength guy.
You have some boots.
I'll put on some boots.
Okay.
It's almost like we foiled someone's plan, man.
You put the boots on, and you know they
thank
fit
you.
rather snug. They definitely were not built for a snowfolk, but they'll fit. They're bulky. They're very bulky. You find it kind of hard to move in them. You do see that there's like some like buttons and switches and stuff on them. You're not really sure what any of that does.
Well, these seem very uncomfortable. Would you like them? You hold on. Tell you what, I'll trade my warmer back for these boots.
Okay.
They're very uncomfortable. I do not recommend.
I will put on the boots.
You put on the boots.
Do I know what these boots are?
You can give me an intelligence check.
An intelligence check?
Yes, please.
I'm very intelligent.
You're looking very curious. I'm gonna guide you, man.
Take a d4.
Oh wow. Shit.
I think you're gonna know what these are.
Well,
I'm
that's a
pretty sure I know what
17
those
for
are.
a 17 plus 3, so a dirty 20.
These are anti-gravity boots.
These are anti-gravity boots.
Oh man, you're
Once-
ready to get so high up.
Once enabled, your speed will no longer be decreased with carrying excess of your weight. You also ignore the first 10 feet of falling. You will have disadvantage on stealth due to their bulkiness, and disadvantage on saving throws to prevent being pushed or shoved due to their lower gravity effects. But you can also jump an additional 5 feet.
You do love jumping.
Weirdly, not as useful as I thought for me. But maybe a snarf.
Snarf! Thump, thump. Wait, I'm quadrupedal. I guess I could put one on the left one.
You just had your highlights.
Put them on
Put
my
I'll
head.
give you the
one and
boots.
two in the other one, and like just kind of
Just
like.
put one on your front right, one on your back left,
Yeah, that's what
and
I'm
you'll just
saying.
be doing
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
I'll be like Iron Man and Iron Man 3 with just one on the other the whole time. Snarf!
I'll give you the anti-grav boots, yeah.
Okay. So these anti-gravity boots?
Anti-gravity boots.
Okay.
I mean, would you like a turn with the boots? Everyone's
more
getting
time?
a turn apparently.
Oh no, man, I'm doing good. You guys get high.
Your speed can't be reduced by encumbrance.
High up.
You ignore the first 10 feet of falling. You can jump an additional 5 feet. but you will have disadvantage on stealth and saving throws to be pushed and shoved while wearing them. However, they're not like attunement or anything, so you can literally just put them on and off as needed.
Okay.
They're just an invention.
Yeah, they're an actual like piece of technology. There's no magic here.
Okay.
For this guy.
Good find.
I'm not a piece of
Snarf.
technology, man.
Good
You're very
find.
magic.
Oh yeah.
I'm.
All right.
So what are
So,
these?
so this rock elemental's sizzled.
That's gone. This
Yeah.
box gone.
I want to clarify, he wasn't like a rock elemental, he was a rockman, like a sentient
Yeah.
being of third earth.
Just killed a random dude.
See, this is where
We
you live.
robbed a man of his shoes and threw him in
If he played
lava.
more catch with his dad,
The great
he wouldn't have
heroes.
fallen.
That's right.
Man, are we the bad guys?
So maybe leave that part out when you report back to Panthro.
Everything's
Or make him
totally
super
fine.
aggressive. One or the
Thunderian
other.
Suicide Squad here.
Hey man, I wonder what's over there.
I'm gonna go towards where that ping I was feeling before was.
Ah, yes.
I imagine that's probably gonna be. Has it been 10 minutes?
I think at this
Yeah.
point,
Yeah.
I think we can safely say
You
that.
might have to recast it, Snarf.
Well, you know it was down that direction.
Yeah. That one, and then there's another
All right,
section
so
as
you
well.
pass by the weird mechanical device and head further down into the tunnels. It doesn't take you very long for you to reach another flowing river of molten rock. You can see on the other side a tunnel that continues forward, but in order to get there, you will have to leap across several floating rocks that are currently surrounded by a flowing river of magma lava. I forget which. I think it's lava in this instance. It's approximately 1, 2, 3, 4 hops to get to the other side.
Okay.
4 hops this time? Okay.
It was said so casual.
No.
I'm assuming it's been more than 1 minute.
Yes.
Okay. I'm no
The
longer
howling
jumpy.
wind echoes through this corridor as you gaze out at the obstacles before you.
Where's this wind coming
Snarf.
from?
It's a nice bit of relief,
Yeah.
but we're gonna have to jump.
the
How,
heat
how,
off.
how far?
I mean, it's more like a furnace blasting.
how far?
it's
okay,
awful.
never mind. You know, there's an instinct inside me that I just want to curl up in that nice warm area over there.
It's about a 10
But
foot.
that's my cat.
It's about a
food
10
coming
foot
up.
jump each time.
10 foot. Okay.
Okay.
It's when I curl up
There's a
over-
10 foot,
That's right.
multiple 10-foot jumps.
There are it's
I think they can probably do it with the jump spell and the Burbell.
My base jump is a 17 with a running
Right.
jump.
So you're gonna leap.
No.
But you got
Last
30
time
feet
I
added to
leaped.
it.
No, I don't anymore.
Jump is over?
It's 1 minute.
1 minute.
Oh, wow. What a wild spell. Well, you do have a first level spell.
You did.
I'm
You did
kidding,
get
I'm
one
kidding,
back.
Well, last time I leaped, a Walkman took issue.
Yes, that's what happened.
Would I be able to pick up a piece of volcanic stone?
I think so. Yeah.
And just toss it just to see if I hit one of the
Yeah,
pillars?
I think that's fairly easy enough to do. You pick up a rock, you throw it, it lands on one of the islands, and you see where it lands, the whole thing kind of slides to the weight, and it slips off into the lava with a blub and a sizzle, and then the rock rights itself back again.
Oh, Snarf.
I think these are,
Trap.
I think
Hey,
these are
Will.
one at a time.
Ice ball. Trap. Snarf.
Is that considered a trap or just like a thing people like? It's just rocky formation. It's
Is it Rocky
it.
Formation or like a thing designed to not get across?
I think it's hard to determine.
everyone should hold on to a bit of rope, and I will act as an anchor in case if you fall. I'll pull out some rope. I'll tie myself as the anchor at one side, and anyone that is jumping, hold on to the rope, so we can potentially help you if you fall. And not.
Oh, I literally can't clear a 10-foot gap.
Well, you have the jump. You have
Tiny
the jump.
little
I have
robotic
8
teddy bear.
strength.
You
I
have
can
the
Sure you
jump
don't
8
want those
feet.
boots back. I mean, my strength is pretty low too. It's
Weirdly,
also
in
a
this case, maybe.
Oh, I got the boots. I can leap across.
Yeah.
Okay, can I clear it with the boots?
What's your strength?
12.
So you
So you're running one-
17 feet would be a running jump.
Yeah.
You could. Yeah. Ooh.
So you get to this. You can do it in.
You could clear the jump, no problem. But once again, it's not really the jump that's the issue; it's the maintaining the landing. But you could definitely have a higher chance of getting exactly where you want on the center.
And
to
you
balance.
have the jump spell to help yourself.
So
again.
what we can do here is, well, here's what we'll do. To abstract this obstacle course, you're going to be making either an athletics or an acrobatics check, and if you are using the gravity boots, the anti-gravity boots, I'll give you advantage on this check.
How
Well, I'll
far
go
is
first,
the,
'cause
to-
I
how
can
far
just
is the
throw
total
it back.
gap?
Take the rope.
The total is like 40 feet.
Yeah, it's 4 10-foots.
Snarf.
Who's got the bad jumping? Apart from me.
Probably you.
Self-admitted.
I
the two of you.
I still get a +2, even though mine's
Yeah, I
done
will
with
say you do need to
other-
at minimum
modifiers.
be able to jump 10 feet in order to even make this check.
I can't jump 10 feet.
So you're gonna need
You
something.
need the boots.
You need
No,
the
you
boots then.
have the jump spell.
I'm
You helped
more-
me jump.
How much do you weigh?
Oh, I can carry you.
Because that's
Oh.
another option as well.
Yeah,
I'm pretty heavy. I'm made of metal.
I'm
but
pretty
you're
strong. I
tiny.
am made of muscle.
Is he lighter than the box?
Probably about the same, maybe. I mean,
Oh,
I would
easy.
say you could carry him. I would give you disadvantage in your athletics, which you're probably going to rage anyway to mitigate
Make
that.
it a flat.
so,
yeah, I mean, it means I don't have advantage.
But then he's not making the check, so.
Yeah. You decide. Well, someone else gives it a shot.
Yeah.
I believe our Snarf. You're going to go?
I'll give it a shot, Snarf.
All right. You can give me athletics or acrobatics. Are you wearing the boots or not?
Yeah, I'll throw him back.
Okay. So if you are wearing the boots, you'll have advantage.
Okay. Acrobatics. Good thing I got advantage.
Oof.
Good thing I got advantage. I get to re-roll that.
Because you're.
I rolled a
lucky
5
snarf.
and then I rolled a 1. But a snarf, 1s are good because I'll go to the description of it. I have good fortune. You can rely on your good nature and better fortune to even get you through most things. When you roll a 1 on a d20 test of an ability check or saving throw, I can re-roll the die and I must use that roll. So I will roll that into an 11, a total of 17.
Thanks to being a snarf. So
Snarf!
I have to imagine that this is like one of those scenes where you kind of like begin leaping, and then one of them is slightly rocks, and you just like scramble,
Snarf, snarf.
and then you leap up, and you get to the other side.
How
with
do
only,
they do that?
That was
only a
with the
slight-
boots.
They just run in the air and then go.
You know what it is? It's you're scrambling, you're about to fall over, it cuts to black for commercial, and then it comes back, and you just easily then scale up and get to the other side.
Dang. Good. Well, I made it. Snarf. Who wants the boots?
Well,
Take the
You
there's-
boots
have to
off.
throw them 40 feet. That's really far.
Isn't that only the first 10-foot?
We're
Or is that
we're
all of it?
abstracting
Okay.
the thing. I mean,
Yeah.
yeah.
Tie them to the rope and I'll just pull it back.
In the lava? You're about as useful as a black highlighter.
Womp womp.
That's
They
just a
use that for
Sharpie.
don't they use that for redacting?
Yeah. Once again, useful object.
Well, not if you're trying to highlight things.
That's the
to
point.
be fair.
They'd be called a redactor.
We're gonna drown all of these in semantics.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, tie it and then throw it, and I'll also pull it in. Be the easiest way to bring it over.
All right. I'll slide a hand on the
Yeah,
rope.
give me that. Yeah, yeah. See how good you can tie a knot.
9. Good luck,
Gets about
Snarf.
halfway across, and the knot begins to undo itself, and then there's a. But give me a luck roll.
But they were
which is a little-
anti-gravity. How did they fall?
It's a little rule. We
You should have activated them before sending them
which is a
across.
little rule we use here on Six Sides of Gaming, where you're going to roll 2 consecutive d20s. If your second roll is higher than your first roll, you were considered lucky.
So we started off real strong with the 6,
Great.
ended with a 2.
So it lands directly in the lava.
All right. There goes those boots.
Now everyone that was with the anti-grav boots. Hope you liked them in their little
Hey,
showcase.
they fall for the same reason that people in space fall when they no longer have inertia. Okay, don't question it.
Okay.
I'm gonna spend a level 2 spell slot,
To cast jump.
and I'm gonna
He said
cast
with pain.
jump on me, and also Marvin.
Well, so quick question first. If I were to, so one of the wild shapes that I have prepared is a panther. If I were to wild shape into a panther, would that gain me any?
I'd give you advantage for that.
Okay.
I feel like
Also,
a
I'll do
panther
that.
is much
You
better
probably
for
have
this kind of thing.
Yeah, you probably also have a higher strength score as well.
Oh, as a panther?
as a
Yes.
panther.
That's what I'm saying.
As a
Do
Do
panther,
you
absolutely.
still
Yeah.
want jump or not?
No, feel free to pass it along to.
I'll give you
to Iceman.
jump. So now we both get, so I will just spend 10 feet of movement and jump 30 feet.
I think with jump you can just make it.
Why?
Okay.
Yeah, so
I will give you. Would you like the rope as a panther?
yeah,
You're a panther.
I can't tell it.
yeah. So I'll wild shape into a panther and just.
Okay.
So a tiger is wild shaping into a panther.
Well, I'm not necessarily a tiger. I'm a marble cat. I'm just transforming into a different cat.
Is it also
You
marble?
just go down on all fours.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm a panther now.
At least you're not a jellicle cat.
Yeah, I'm a panther now. Yeah.
All right.
The marbling goes a little blacker. I'm a panther now.
Okay, 17.
That'll do it.
Same as me.
Fantastic.
You leap from stone to stone across the magma and get yourself to the
Wow.
Roiling magma.
Now, has it been 10 minutes since this fiasco up here? Because if so, then I'm not raging. But if it hasn't been 10 minutes yet, I am still raging.
I think we could say you're at like the tail end of your rage.
Okay.
But I
Because
think with
I've
the-
been running out of
yeah, I
rages.
Just in case the fight breaks out.
I think with the jump spell,
Yeah.
you're probably okay.
Yeah.
Heading further down the tunnel past the obstacles of rock and roll and lava, you reach a cavern that opens up, stretches wide, its expanse filled with towering rock formations and expansive walls. It is uneven with jagged edges and rough surfaces. Cracks and crevices are scattered throughout, and sizable chunks of gold crystal-like substance glitters along the walls. Enough Thundrillium to power not only the feliner, but probably Cat's lair for quite some time. However, Marvin, you begin to feel Thundranium around you as well. And I'm going to need a Constitution save with disadvantage from the two over here.
Sure thing. It'll be a straight roll because I've caster. That's cocked.
I'm gonna fail probably a 10.
Yeah,
Con
fail.
save? Ooh. That's gonna be a 7.
Okay, both of you are going to fail, meaning you
Snark's
have
not feeling so good.
the pacified condition.
Okay.
Oh, pacified.
What is that? Oh, no.
What's the pacified
With the
condition?
pacified condition, you have disadvantage on attack rolls, and if you roll a natural 1, you get a level of exhaustion.
On any D20 test, if you roll natural
Well,
one,
on an attack or a save. If you
Oh,
make a
it's
skill check, it doesn't
attack
go.
or
I
save.
can't ever get it.
you
exhausted.
can.
Yes, you can.
You'd have to just roll it. You'd roll natural one twice in a row.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
But the odds of that-
Right.
1-400.
Yeah, because as
I've heard it happen.
It's
it
happened to me
happens,
before,
I
actually.
have seen some.
well with the Die Hard feat, so I can if I do get a 1, like on that, for Constitution saving throw, I can re-roll it. So
Okay.
we'll
Okay. So there's
See
some,
how
there's
that
some
goes.
mitigation.
There's
There's some
some wiggle
mitigation.
room.
But you begin to feel the Thundranium drain you as you make your way in. You then are treated to the object that you've been searching for. The Thundrillium is laid out before you, a rich deposit of this precious, precious substance. And as you look out at this, everything kind of gets a little wavy and bubbly as we see that Mum Ra back at the Onyx Pyramid is also witnessing this through his cauldron. His withered fist slams down on the side. These recruits are more wretched than I thought. The chamber darkens as the wind begins to howl, sand and shadow spiraling around the mummified sorcerer as his arms, withered with age, outstretch. Ancient spirits of evil, transform this decayed form to Mum-Ra, the ever-living! The air shatters as dark energy erupts in violent arcs, wrapping his corpse-like body in coils of crackling power. His twisted frame straightens, muscles swelling and knitting together as his flesh tightens. His eyes blaze red as his chest expands with unholy breath. Bandages snap and unravel, consumed by shadow, as he rises, now colossal and terrible, and soars into the skies. where we're going to take a quick break to answer some more questions.
All right.
Not again.
Okay, we have a couple actually.
Vein
commercial
popping during that scene.
We'll be right back after these messages.
Now the snarf
Commercial
and
break.
snarf and other species, they get advantages. Can they just sense their unease, queasy, etc., or will allow them to actually do things that involve Thundranium?
So Thundranium does have mechanical detriments to those who are Thundarians, and Snarfs have a species trait that makes them similar to Thundraniums mechanically, which is how that works. Thundranium specifically says what it will do if you're within certain proximity to it, and in this case, as you've seen, it can give the pacified condition. It can also do a few other things if you get into really bad proximity with it.
Yep.
But effectively, yeah, it is. What we're doing is because they're succeeding on their saves, they feel uncomfortable, they feel rough, but it's not affecting them mechanically yet. But now that they have failed to save, they are beginning to feel the effects of Thundranium.
Right. The next question is, do the rules make a difference between magical items and technological items? Like, for example, would the Sword of Omens still use Thundrillium, and would it be considered technology? And I think this fellow's asked some questions about the Sword of Omens on the Kickstarter page. So answer that question while I quickly go to the break, and then I'll come back and read more of these, or if you've got the chat open, you can read it,
sure.
because we're pretty caught up.
So there is a differentiation between technology and magic items. Specifically, technology is broken down into two categories. One is scientific inventions, which is anything that might be the kind of thing that you would expect to just operate as like a normal technological invention, such as
Like
the
the
anti-gravity
boots. Yeah.
The secondary category is Thundrillium devices. Those are things that require Thundrillium to function. The vast majority of devices that you're going to find in ThunderCats are Thundrillium devices. So like the blaster that we found, plasma pistols, swords, and then many of the weapons that you'll find that are like cannons, siege weaponry, vehicles, they all use Thundrillium. There are the magic items, however, that do have extra things you can do when you load them with Thundrillium. So all of the primary Thundercat ones, such as Chitara's Staff and Tiger's Bolo Whip, do have additional things they can do with Thundrillium.
The Sword of Omens specifically, though, is, I believe, one of the few that is, due to its history and multiple other things, it's a purely super magical sword. But it...
well, it's because also the Eye of Thundera...
Because the Eye of Thundera is embedded in it.
Separate magic items.
Which is actually a really interesting thing. That it is the Sword of Omens and the Eye of Thundera do have separate rules, but they also have rules within each that refer to when they are properly put together, like in the show with Lion-O wielding the sword. The energy cells will work for Thundrillium devices, and some of the magic items of the core cast of the show do have extra abilities when you load energy cells into them, despite being magic items.
Question for both of you, just talking about the Sword of Omens.
Yep.
Is there in the book, is there stats for the original one and then the reforged one?
There's not stats for the original one and the reforged one separately. However, if I'll mention Bengali. Why not?
Yeah.
There is mention of Bengali's Hammer of Thundera, which does have some things it can do to already existing magic weapons to make them better. Yep. So there is a tongue-in-cheek reference to that in the Hammer of Thundera.
Amazing.
The whole like Thundrillium devices thing is kind of our in-universe. Well, one, it drives adventure. As we can see with this adventure, the whole purpose is we need to get Thundrillium.
Yep.
And you found an energy cell, and it's like, well, what do we do with this? We could load it into this pistol. We could. So we've already
it's versatile.
We've passed the room, but there were those machines in that chamber that were they were plasma diggers for mining. So they're giant mining lasers, and so if you'd gotten into a scrape, if you got into a real bad scrape with that rock folk, you could have been using those to like just annihilate them.
Yep.
But again, that takes your energy cells, and so a lot of the themes of playing in a ThunderCats game is, what do you do with the Thundrillium you have? Do you power your vehicles? Do you power your weapons?
Resource management.
Is it worth loading an entire energy cell into your hand blaster, or do you hold on to it to power the Thunder Tank or to bring back home to keep your bathroom going, right? Like, and so the Thundrillium and the balance of it as a resource is a big part of it. And so while we have all these weapons, this is also part of the reason why, like in the show, you'll see that the mutants or sometimes the ThunderCats can shoot energy out of their weapons, and you think, why wouldn't they just do that all the time if they can?
It's a resource cost.
Because it uses energy cells from Thundrillium, and they don't have an infinite amount of it. So it's better. You're better off using the club as a club, because that way you're not burning through energy.
Yep.
And so that was kind of what we did that.
Did you answer that question?
We answered the Sword of Omens and went a little bit in detail on it.
Okay, cool. And then there's a question about conditions.
Yes.
There's 3 conditions.
Yes.
Withered is actually from our own setting, Imaria. It'll likely have a name change due to copyright issues because something of the nature. But Withered, the Withered condition, and then the pacified condition and the empowered condition.
So the first one is the empowered condition. That's sort of the opposite of the pacified. You would consider the empowered condition to be what would happen to you when you see the Call of Thundera as Lionho raises the Sword of Omens and you get infused with power and energy. That is effectively what that condition is for.
Yep.
Yep.
Quite literally, ThunderCats, oh, and everyone's powered up. Okay.
Okay. How many power cells would the tank use? I mean, it depends on how much you use it. It's like the amount of distance you're traveling, what weapons and things you use on it. Everything you do costs energy.
There's a whole vehicle system attached.
Yeah, there's a whole vehicle system, and you can customize the vehicles to add certain things, remove certain things. And so depending on how you've customized your vehicle, and depending on what you want to do with it, will depend on how much Thundrillium it will use. If you just use it to get from point A to point B, you will drain very little. But if you need to get into a firefight, this is kind of the thing. That one energy cell you found likely would have been enough to get the feliner where you needed to go. But if you had been attacked on the way, you'd be dead in the water, right? So it's like you want a little bit more in store just to be safe. But this is the interesting thing about what you can do with this type of storytelling with heavy resource management is you have to make the decision. Do we just take this and run, or do we dive deeper where we know it's dangerous to try to get more, because that will give us an extra edge should we need it.
And so we don't know what random encounters are going to be like.
Exactly.
Snarf.
Once it is installed, you cannot remove. I haven't had coffee since you all started. I can't remember. I think that was something you were talking about, right?
Sorry, what was it?
The power cells.
Yes.
Yeah. Due to the way power cells work, effectively once you've locked them in, they become attached to that device once you've used them. And so that's why it's important to be careful how you make use of your energy cells and what you are designating their use for.
Okay.
All right.
Looks like we're good there.
Okay.
We can move our way now.
As you move into the chamber, which we can see here represented.
One?
Yes. Look at all that Thundrillium.
It's everywhere.
So let me know.
Or is it lava?
The air begins to shimmer before you.
The floor is lava.
As there's this waviness and this sort of mist, this spectral red glow.
Ugh, look at that.
As echoing through this chamber, there's a as Mum Ra, the ever-living.
Oh my god.
Otherwise known as an Oni.
Yeah, well,
Close enough.
appears in the center of this chamber.
Oh no.
And we're going to roll initiative.
So I get disadvantage on these checks, right? Because I'm pacified?
Only attack rolls.
Only attack rolls.
Attack rolls and saving throws. Is it? Or...
It's attack roll. No, but you only have disadvantage on attack rolls.
Oh, disadvantage on
But
attack
if you
rolls,
roll
yes.
a 1 on a saving throw, then that.
Dirty
that's right.
20s, Snarf.
A dirty 20. Okay.
Only a 5.
Only a 5.
You're the most laid-back person I've ever seen.
You guys go do your thing, man. I'll just take a look back here.
I'm gonna light one up and chill.
Once
we
again,
go.
a crisp 8.
Excellent.
A crisp 8. It's a new apple the Burbills eat.
The burble fruit.
And what we got for Ice Maul?
Ice Maul got a 19.
Ooh, nice.
Being alert is helpful.
We are literally fighting Mum Ra.
You've done this before.
That's easy, right?
Yeah.
Any recommendations?
I gotta find a good insult from Mumra.
Well,
Robot Ra is just going vibrating.
This should be
that-
the easiest
that
for
the
you. Just
plan?
non-stop yo mama
No.
jokes.
Okay, I'll try it.
Just yo mama
I don't know if
jokes.
this is
yeah.
doing anything.
Yo mummy. Yo mummy so decrepit.
I thought you were talking about flavor.
What?
Oh, that's umami. Sorry.
My God, this book is
Out of here.
brutal.
We're going to start things off with Snarf.
Snarf.
You fools have gone far enough. I am Mumra, the ever-living ruler of Third Earth, and I shall be your destruction.
So I'm looking at some of these. I'm like, these are way too inappropriate to say. So give me a second.
Not that one.
These are snarks from eras gone. Luckily for us, there's no racial prejudice in there, but there is some choice words for body shaming and stuff that we're not going to go for.
Mumra.
Oh, good
If
call.
Yeah, I know.
we can do an initiative swap, and I can just go first.
All right,
Mumra
we initiative swap.
shredded.
You go first.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Snarf.
You need some time to prepare. I've got that.
Sounds good. So, Ice Maul, you're up first to act.
A primitive snowfolk. I will rule your people again.
We went through that. I think we were good. Is there any pools of lava I can potentially try and push Momo into? No?
No.
Okay.
He's
Nice-
kind of hovering
nice try.
anyway. So.
You and your hover people.
It's not me!
He literally
He
can
canonically
fly.
hovers and flies.
I mean, that's as a bonus action, as a snowfolk, I will somehow,
one's
against
brutal.
all of this heat, cause a bit of ice from the air to form around my weapon
Hey.
as I raise it aloft.
I have to say, Ice Ball, tell this guy to eat 100-calorie pack of dicks. What?
No, he wants you to eat 100-pack calorie.
I heard him.
That's what I got.
Wow, they let that on network television.
Jesus.
Oh my God.
Standards have really gone downhill. What is a streaming service?
Yeah.
Is this the 2011 Gritty reboot?
Oh God.
I'm a bat in that one.
Oh God. Yeah, he is.
He looks pretty cool though.
Yeah.
So then they put the armor on him, and then it's just kind of weird.
Does he have armor on now?
All right, what are you doing, Ice Ball?
Nice bare chest.
He's just full ab.
Yeah.
Does he have any metal on him by chance?
He does have a metal headdress.
Okay.
That'll work.
I can work with that.
I go with
Yeah,
that.
I will rush forward, maul off, go. It is time for you to leave us all alone now, and I will recklessly attack. Yeah, while raging for
Got Conan on him. Same era.
18.
To hit Mumra the Ever-Living? Yes.
So beautiful.
Like an octopus falling out of a
Is he
tree.
Capable of being prone.
Why was it up there?
Yes.
Okay, I would love a
He
saving
has been
throw.
knocked prone in the show, thus you
Okay.
can indeed
Thus,
do it.
it is possible.
Hey, Mumra, lie down so I can recognize you.
God!
I mean, please,
Ursus, whatever.
Wow.
please be considered for the stuff and
I
lie
love the
down.
heckler rogue. I'm totally turning the Keymaster into a heckler rogue. This is insane.
My goodness.
A Constitution saving throw from
Okay.
him, as he also takes 11 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh my God, this
That's
one.
22 on the con save.
He's allowed to remain standing.
He certainly is.
Oh no! Can we try a second one? Because the next one did better,
Sure, can do.
but much worse on damage. So
20.
okay.
What are we looking at for damage?
The second one did 9 damage.
Okay. So what's that as a total then? That was a.
That was what? The first one was, second one was 9. The first one was an additional 3, so 12. So
12
21.
Total. 21 total. Okay.
Yeah.
So the good couple, like, as your hammer slams into his massive blue pecs, he just sort of like.
I'll take phrases never said before for 1,000, Trebek.
Oh, sorry, I forgot to do some gold damage because my wintered weapon.
Fair enough.
It is only the next time. Okay, so 2 extra gold damage.
Cool. The chill. Is that it for you?
Yes, there's no worthwhile pushing.
At the end of your turn.
Oh, here we go.
Red lightning arcs between his fingers as he puts them directly into your face and screams, "Unlimited power!"
Now we're crossing the streams.
Hey, be nice to nerds. One day you'll work for them.
That is not what Ice Ball
That ended up
is.
being very true.
That's very true.
All right.
You have advantage.
I do have advantage.
But what if you didn't?
Excellent. I rolled the same.
I'm keeping us all honest.
That's the way to do it.
That's a 23 to hit.
Yeah.
18 force damage.
Oh!
Let's go, baby! This is weirdly familiar.
Yeah, you smell the roasting flesh of an ally who's being cooked by Mumra's magical power.
I'm just like the war flashback.
You haven't stopped. That's just been the entire time for me.
It's true. It's, within the span of the last 20 minutes, you have been fried, boiled, punched, wrapped.
How's it feel to be Jowdrad for a session?
I'm learning from the master. I'm wearing his clothes. So,
That will take us to Snarf.
sorry.
Snarf. Oh. Well then.
Try to heckle the master of all.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and heckle Mumra. So I'm just gonna slowly walk toward him and be like, look into his hooked face, or be like, "You have so many hooks in your nose that you look like a piece of bait." And then I will say, "Come get me!"
Fishing reference.
Come get me, you fireproof match! And then he'll make a charisma save.
That's a good one.
I like that.
That's a good one.
I like that a
You
lot, actually.
fireproof match.
That's right. Snark.
A charisma save?
Yeah. Come on, let me heckle.
It's so bad that you see his eyes kind of go wide suddenly as he just has to process what's just been done.
I'm sorry, what, would you rather be a waterproof sponge?
When suddenly 4 spirits of animalistic intent, ancient spirits if you will, sort of swirl around him and infuse him with power to get beyond what is just confused
Did you just
him.
burn a legendary
I
action
certainly
on
did.
my heckling?
I rolled a natural 1.
You burnt a legendary on a heckle.
Because Mumra would not let such things
No, he
bother him,
wouldn't. You know what?
right?
That's fair. And I
I'm being
appreciate
true to the
that.
character.
Oh, well, I'll give you a shot anyway, because I still get sneak attack. I just don't get advantage.
That's right.
So we'll just go for a straight attack roll as my another one of my snarf traits, which I think is pretty cool, because I'm on all fours, kind of just moving around. I'm going to use my semi-prehensile tail, and I'm going to take my dagger up and throw it with the tail. Ooh, a 19 plus the pluses is 27, 26, all right?
Oh, yes.
Sneak attack coming in. Boom! He's taken 5, 10, 13, 14, 15 piercing.
Did you roll actually for the knife?
I'm
the
averaging it
D4.
right now because I have
yeah.
a D4 on me. So,
Okay. So the dagger just it's kind of like
16 damage.
cuts along the side.
Yeah.
Anything else from Snarf?
You are an inflatable dartboard. And then I will, for my movement, I think
The quips start coming and they don't stop
these
coming.
are nice. I actually like these.
I have
ones.
a situation that he is probably going to do something that will affect all of us. So a seasoned Deadliest Dungeon player, I would like to run all the way to the little alcove closest to you, please. Right there.
Don't be annoying him and in the middle of all of our friends for an AoE.
Right.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Red lightning will arc from his hands as he will then direct them towards your direction.
Why? He's not
He
heckled.
would have disadvantage.
No, he's not heckled.
No.
But range attack
he's
within
using a ranged
5.
attack with a guy within 5 feet.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, fair enough.
You're about as useful as a battery-powered battery charger.
You snarf your way.
You snarf your way around.
As several pieces of rock fall down from the side as the red lightning arcs directly into it.
Slurp.
On his turn, then.
Oh, yummy. He gets his legendary actions back.
He certainly does. He is
course we
then
gotta fight
going to
Mumra.
just glare at the nice little row, this line.
Oh no!
And his eyes will flare as death itself He's going to use a spell from this book. A ThunderCat spell called the Eyes of Death.
Not just
That
straight
sounds-
lightning bolt. Okay.
That sounds gross.
I gotta use the spell. in the
No, that's
book.
fair. You went. There's a straight line. I went. Oh yeah. Yeah, he's
Yeah,
been doing
this is
that
also
lightning.
a line.
No.
So a beam of energy flashes out of his eyes as everyone who isn't Snarf or Snarf is going to need to give me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh. Well, I'm happy I'm a sorcerer. I do have proficiency in that.
So do I. 24.
That's a success.
Constitution saving throw?
That's going to be a dirty 20.
Okay.
Real dirty. Snarf.
Come on, let's show off the spell, Adam. Roll
Yeah.
roll terribly.
I think for the good, you should auto fail.
Yeah,
and
you
roll
should
this
auto
one.
fail.
Oh no, he rolled a 1.
No, he wants to roll.
Now, I have a quick question.
Uh-huh.
I have the Unshaken feat from my
Okay.
background. It
Yeah.
says, Survivor, one of its abilities, you have advantage on all saving throws made to avoid or end negative effects or conditions gained from the gain from the environment or the weather. Never mind.
This is very much not that.
Okay.
Oh boy,
Got it.
That's a 3.
3 for a 9. Oh boy!
You're going to take 20 necrotic damage and gain a level of exhaustion.
Because of my powers of mummification, I am resistant to necrotic.
So you take 10 necrotic damage and gain a level of exhaustion.
Yeah, I still get the level of exhaustion though.
Hey, we're good.
You're fine.
Oh, the level of
success is like
exhaustion's
no
bad.
It's save or
Save us
suck.
some. Okay, we're good. I was there for
I remember you, burble, durbly, durble, burble.
it. Got him.
I hate that I now know why everyone says that. I did some research.
All right, that's his spell. That's his action. So that will then.
I keep concentration on fog cloud. Because I've had it this entire time.
The blaster's still doing this. The
What's
fuck?
going on?
All right, Robert Rock.
Ow!
So for reference, with that level of exhaustion, you now have a -2 penalty to all D20 tests.
Yeah,
And
and I have
5 feet.
-5 speed, so now my
And
speed's
minus
back.
5
My
speed.
speed's down to 20. Okay. I'm gonna use a bonus action to use my last innate sorcery to rev that up. I'm like,
I mean,
ah!
I think Mumbo deserves it.
Yeah, you're like
Mumra
literally
deserves
Mumra's
it.
duplicate.
I mean, this is the thing, right? This is the.
And then I will look at Mumra and go, how do you like them apples? And I will,
They're crisp 8s.
my eyes will glow red with death itself, and I will cast Eyes of Death. And beams of red destructive energy shoot out at him.
Can you do it like the voice of that dragon? Ah.
However, I will also, as I cast it, spend 2 sorcery points to use heightened spell to give him disadvantage.
Okay.
He's got legendary actions.
Before you do that,
Yeah.
please make a Constitution saving throw as he stands his eyes directly at your eye beam and attempts to absorb them into his own eyes.
Come on. You can't have 2 bad ones in a row.
What?
Why wouldn't you say that until afterwards?
Because this is why.
Okay, I will take my sorcery points back.
Yes. He counter spells your spell as he absorbs them into his eyes.
You also get your spell slot back.
Seek to use
I do get the spell slot back.
own spellcraft against
Wait, no, that one.
Mumra. I've mastered secrets of the arcane before you were even. Wait, are burbles born or built? Before you were even created, I had mastered the dark arts of this planet.
And I will use them to defeat you. For justice or something.
Is that it for Robert Rock?
Yeah, yes, but I'm gonna get out of a line. I'm gonna go 20 feet around the corner.
Red lightning is going to arc its way into the guy directly within 5 feet of him because
Because he learned that he has
this is
disadvantage.
probably the better option for him at this point. He's not really worried about the burble. And he has advantage, I think, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because it still hasn't been his turn yet.
That's right. So that's going to be 20.
Yeah.
Cool. You're going to take 17 force damage.
Oh, God!
Oh my god.
As red lightning
I mean, it is
arcs
Mumra.
across your body.
Help.
Help! My address is 123, help!
All right, Marvin.
Man of healing.
This is the time to go
He's like,
full
what?
Well,
Man, you guys, it's getting too hot in here. It's a good thing I don't have to do direct attacks. Hey, all the pretty unicorns out there, come on down here. This is where the party's at. And go attack that MFer.
And I'm going to.
MFer.
I could have done worse.
Listen, it has
I'm
to
going
be
to.
for
Marvin
right?
Father
I'm
for
gonna-
children.
That technically speaking, you know. that's-
Exactly.
That's Marvin Father.
So magic action, I'm going to summon my unicorn spirit, but I get to summon 3 as a spiritual herd because I have 3 proficiency bonus. So it's going to. They're basically going to be in front of, I guess, kind of here,
Okay.
in front of Snarf, and in front of Robera. And that is. So the one that's going to be by Ice Maul, I'm going to use my bonus action to cast Cure Wounds on him.
Through the unicorn.
Yes,
Because that is a tough spell.
that's right. So expended as a bonus action.
Oh.
Also as a bonus action, yes.
Yeah.
That's right. So I'll get that.
Getting cheeched.
That's basically going to be
I think
my
that's gonna
turn,
be your whole turn
but
at that
I'll
point, yeah.
I'll get the healing in.
Would you
in
like
a
to
sec.
not be in a line with
Everyone else?
Ice Maul?
Yeah, I'm gonna.
It's very benevolent of you.
Well, you know.
it is Mumra.
20.
I don't think we're gonna survive this.
All right. Sounds good.
I'm
Speak
there.
for your
That's my
snarf.
turn. I'll get the
Is
healing.
that the, is that,
I am
is that the end of
right
your,
now.
That's in my turn.
that's the end of your turn?
He has other legendary actions.
He does, but they haven't come up yet, really.
That's fair.
It's way funnier to watch this guy blink in and out as a skeleton. Like,
Every 6 seconds.
26.
Oh God!
Cool.
19 force damage.
I need you to heal me at least 3 hit points, please.
No.
Right, Ice Maul. You made
Okay.
it.
you made it.
You made it. Despite everything, it's still you.
I am technically waiting to be up, but
Sounds
It's
good.
not great.
but
You just need at least a 3 and he stays up.
Well, he's gonna get 6. So
okay.
Oh.
You're,
So
you're
you are-
alive.
You're healed up.
this is the wildest cacophony of healing and electrical death.
You're alive. You're alive.
Technically, the best kind of.
what? Oh. Okay.
Were you affected? You weren't
meddlesome.
affected by pacified, were you?
No, I was
Okay.
not.
Meddlesome mongrel.
He says to Marvin.
Hey man, just relax. Enjoy the pretty lights. Stop being so hot-headed. I'll make that a problem for you.
Relax by resting upon your desiccated bodies.
It sounds like you got too much time on your hands, man.
I am the immortal evil.
Why do you have to be a problem for us now? Can we just wait? Just come back in 100 years. If
I
you're
think you should
immortal.
probably smash his face in, man.
I would. You know what? Great idea. Let this go. So I'm going to attack him. And
You might as well be reckless.
he might as well.
Might as well.
He has so many attacks to hit me.
Little
all
sip
of
of
them
reckless
fair.
every now and again never hurt nobody.
Yeah. Cut
Except
to
yourself.
endless montage of Deadliest Dungeon Season 2 and Jeldrad.
Yep.
I believe we've established 19's a hit.
19 does hit.
Can you please give me a strength saving throw? I really need him to be on his.
Yeah,
On
come
his
on.
ass?
The incredibly
Use up some
buff
more of those
Mumra.
legendary actions not
It's a
on heckling.
Constitution saving throw.
The Constitution saving throw?
Yes.
98.
24.
Jesus.
It's so much.
He's big and beefy, man.
I know he.
He's the ever living.
Beefy
He's
pecs.
the ever living.
Okay, it is.
What the ever lifting?
Hey!
13 points of bludgeoning damage.
I'm so sorry.
Mumra's the ever lifting.
Mumra the ever lifting.
Jesus.
I will. Might as well use them.
Ancient spirits of gains. No.
Creatine me!
Infuse me with protein.
I have a great workout routine for you if you'd like it. You just need to stop fighting us right now. I will. Yeah, once more get some ice going.
Okay.
Okay, 26 will hit. Can I please? Can he fail this Constitution saving throw?
Come on, roll a natural 1, so it's only a 20.
Oh. That's an 8.
Yes!
He
has
flies
fallen!
backwards.
You're not going to burn a legendary action on that
the
one?
bandages of his head kind of spring him down on the ground and propel him back up as he goes.
That's 2, right?
That is 2.
All right.
But he does take 9 points of bludgeoning damage, and I will push him back 5 feet so I can move back a little bit.
So that other targets can be
You
hit?
can target other people.
Convince him that perhaps there's another person that is worth hitting. That's probably the safest spot for now. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my
Listen, I've
goodness.
taken upwards of 3 figures of damage at this point over the course of today's adventure.
Right. Is that the end of your turn?
That is absolutely.
You really
the
are
end of my
Tiger in
turn.
the
Guess what's about to happen?
I forgot. Cold damage.
Tiger,
actually, give me
Tiger
cold
gets
damage.
smoked in
4
the
more.
cogs so
4.
much.
Okay. That's the end of your turn?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go after Marvin though.
All right.
Because he's kind of realized that he's electrocuted this man so
Over
much,
and
he's still
over and
standing.
over, yep.
He's like, oh, that's why.
There's unicorns everywhere.
10,000
Panther,
volts.
man.
Electrocute this man.
It's a
That's
24 to
something-
hit.
I'm gonna say no, but actually yes.
Okay.
I was like, wow, what are you doing?
Red lightning arcs across your body, dealing 18 force damage.
18.
No concentrations, right?
I'm not concentrating on anything.
Yes.
Not at this juncture.
18.
Snark.
Oh!
Oh, you dick! Why'd you do that, man?
Ouch! You did fuzz! Hey, Mumra! I heard you work for the ancient spirits of good and evil. They called me and they said, hey, you're the employee of the month, which is a good example of how someone can be both a winner and a loser at the same time.
That's actually
Snarf.
That's actually rather fitting for Mumra.
So why don't you roll another charisma check? You double-sided playing card?
14.
Fail!
Oh, snap.
Is he burning his last legendary or is he become heckled with Snarf?
Well, he's not in his lair, so he's only got 2.
Did I just heckle Mumra?
You certainly did.
He's
on his lair.
Ah, Snarf! All right.
And he's also not, Mumra the all-powerful.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't.
Yeah, just
We don't talk about that stat block. That stat block's mean.
All right, so I'm going to give myself an advantage roll then as I take a one.
Ice Small's the lightning rod of the group.
that's why we got it. Nice and metal for that.
Got the hammer.
Really, should have just dropped a long time ago.
All right, here we go. I'm going to roll an attack roll. My tail comes up, whips
Okay.
one of my last few daggers at him with advantage. Thank God. Oh, that'll do it. 24.
24 will hit.
23, sorry, 23.
That'll also still hit.
Okay. His total damage, Snarf! Oh, 3, 6, 7, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 in total. As my
Okay.
Snarf-like dagger goes throwing into him.
He's starting to kind of like waver a little bit, like the energy keeping him at his all-powerful stage is beginning to consume too much of it to keep him alive.
Now, I would like to, because he's heckled with me right now, right?
He is heckled.
I would like to see if I can move with my Snarf abilities. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. So Snarfs get on
when they run
all
away.
fours because I'm not using anything with my thing. I had to get a bonus of running away. I gain my speed is increased by 10 when I am not carrying anything in my forepaws, which is the case.
Right. You've made a point to say your dagger was in your prehensile.
That's right, and I've thrown it, so I'm going to run out of the room. So he's heckled which means that anything he does gets any other attacks that aren't on me get disadvantage, unless he rolls a 20. Then he becomes unheckled.
Right.
But now I'm out of the room, so he has to run past Ice Maul here, unless he wants to just continue electrocute him. But that,
But he's gonna have disadvantage on all of his attacks unless he's attacking you.
that's
Or me. He's a straight wolf against me.
Sure, but he doesn't have advantage anymore. Is the point?
and then when I see the dagger hit him or whatever, I'm gonna kind of pop my head around the corner before fully disappearing, and be. You used to look your age, but now you don't even look like your species. Just run away.
Again, very apt.
Very happy. Like, nothing's wrong here.
Kind of
Like,
dead on, actually. Yeah.
Oh, well, I'm a heckler, snarf. And then you hear from around the corner, snarf, snarf.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Okay. Well, at the end of your turn, he's just gonna go for the only guy he doesn't have disadvantage on attacking.
Yeah.
Why? Why is he
straight roll because it's
I've
reckless.
Reckless.
Oh,
It's
you're
a, it's
welcome.
a straight roll.
So it's just a straight roll.
Jinx.
Well, that is a lot. 27.
Yeah, just go down, son.
You're still on the ground like this?
Yeah.
He just landed on his.
Cool. That brings us
So
then
stupid.
to his turn.
Oh no.
Still heckled.
He is heckled.
Snarf.
Everyone's all over the place.
Well, he
Yes,
had a nice
we've
line.
learned.
This isn't our first D&D game, yo.
Yeah. Well, let's see. He's got Marvin over there, and we got one downed person at the entrance to the cave. The Snarf has buggered off. And where's the Robear?
Within like 15 feet of him.
Over there. Okay.
So it's like him, and then 15 feet, the Wolbear, then 15 feet, my unconscious body.
somewhat in a diagonal line from the unconscious body of
No.
very small?
Because that, like,
If you wanted to get 2 for 1, you'd have to go along
you
the
could
edge
go
there.
here
you
and
could
then
get
do that to get both
That
of them.
would be the optimal way to do this then. So he's going to just. There's an arc of lightning in a line will.
Is he casting lightning bolt?
Yes, he is.
Okay.
Counter spell?
I cast counterspell.
So your eyes now look at his lightning bolts.
Now, I cast. Hold on a
learn
second.
from the
I
master?
cast counterspell. I want to see if this actually makes sense. I cast counterspell.
Yeah.
You cast spell the forces of creature, make a saving throw. I will spend 2 sorcery points to give him disadvantage on his con save.
We know now he no longer
I'll
has.
be like, you will never hurt them again.
This is his moment.
I was saving it for this
All
moment.
right. What is your DC that we're trying to beat?
Because
here?
of innate
Because of the
sorcery, it's now
adjustment?
16.
It's now 16. Great, because I got a 15.
Whoa! He gets his spell slot back, though. If he was casting with a spell
I
slot.
mean, I'm gonna tell you right now, that really doesn't matter.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, wait, never mind.
He's got so much magic.
Oh, yeah.
He's the ever spelling.
Yeah, this is Mumra.
This is Mum-Ra. Him having one more spell slot really is neither here nor there.
Either way, you did stop a whole lot of damage.
The massive amount of lightning, the 8d6 damage worth of
Oh,
lightning,
my God.
is completely absorbed as his eyes just gaze at you menacingly.
Monkey see, monkey do.
You're getting the hang of it.
Is he within 5 feet of Marvin?
Yeah.
Yeah, technically.
Cool. He's going to get within 5 feet of the Robear Burble.
Oh no.
You may
Oh,
take
no.
a melee attack on
He
him.
doesn't.
I will actually
Have
take a
to, actually.
spell because of Warcaster.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm going to.
Error 404, fear not found.
There we go.
Now, the question that I have for you is I know for Warcaster it has to target only them, but if they were to be the only one hit by it,
I think.
If not, that's
Vaughn-
okay.
It still needs to be like a
Okay.
single target.
That's fair. That's
it's
fair.
like you're touching them on the way past, right?
Well, if he's gonna run by me, I'm gonna do a thunder wave.
Fly past you, but
So I'm gonna do thunder wave on him. So
Sure.
I need you a Constitution saving throw. Gotta be 14.
20.
Yeah, that would work.
We've established he's really good at.
He's buff. He's so buff.
He's the ever-lifting.
He's the ever-lifting.
Lifting.
You hear the thunder wave kind of crack in there and around this room, but to no avail.
Yes.
Weak magics.
And he will just loom over the tiny burble. And he shall await the end of your turn, sir.
Oh, is it my turn?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
That's why he moved in front of you.
Okay.
Misty step away.
I'm going to
One.
cast Chill Touch.
Okay, yeah.
I have advantage because of innate sorcery.
Okay.
Though my +7 to hit is now a +5 to hit because I am
Okay.
exhausted.
Yeah.
Natural 20. Boom! I will hit him with the power of evil. I mean, not evil. So he's going to
The
take.
ancient spirits of malcontent.
I will punch him with the skeletal fist of malcontent.
We are pro-evil on evil violence
Woo!
here.
Okay, 7. So that is 13 plus my charisma because of grave connections.
Yeah.
So that's 17 necrotic damage. Does that do
To a
anything
mummy.
to him?
It just sort of like bounces off of his chest. He's
Fun. Well. Oh, wait a minute.
Foolish teddy bear.
Oh, a creature that suffers damage from your chill touch has the wizard condition. He didn't take any, did he?
he's immune to necrotic damage. Shockingly.
Didn't you make the stat block?
Yeah, well, I don't want to remember that right now.
I mean, honestly, it's not even that. It's like it's Mumra, the mummy sorcerer. He's a giant undead creature.
I guess I
Yeah.
didn't deal any necrotic damage to him.
You did not. That is
Technically.
very much the one thing you didn't do.
Oh.
I have nothing but confidence in you, and very little of that.
Okay, I will.
So my confidence in you has never wavered. Wasn't a lot to begin with, but hasn't wavered since.
Well, this is like most of my class, so this is going to be a problem. All
Are you
right.
saying that the Mumra sorcerer has difficulties fighting Mumra?
Hey, you know when you put it like that, I'm gonna get the heck out of Dodge.
Yeah.
I'm going to, of all my things, I'm gonna cast Misty Step. I'm gonna teleport 30 feet.
He's going to attempt to counterspell that.
Where are you going?
Not here. Okay, so that's
Now
a
would be a
minus.
good time to get that
so that's a
natural
plus
20.
4.
Yeah, no
Eyes
kidding.
will flare.
Okay. So it would normally be a +6, so it's +4, so that is a 19.
That will be enough.
Yeah.
Wah, wah, wah. Explodes into grave dust and reappears 30 feet in that corner.
You can run, but you cannot hide from Mumra.
Is that it for you?
That's it.
You're just over there, right?
Yeah.
Why?
That's going to be 20.
Yeah, it is.
All right, 19 force damage.
Ow. Okay, I'm gonna make a con save. Miraculously, I do keep concentrating on Fog Cloud.
It's important.
This is
It'll come in
important.
clutch. It'll come in
It'll
clutch.
come in clutch.
We're gonna be haggard going back, and you're gonna be like, and it shoots you from behind.
All right, Marvin.
Seeing all this go on, I'm going to actually move 20.
I don't know if this matters, but he still got hit by Chill Touch, so he still can't heal till the start of my next turn.
That's fine.
Okay.
So I'm going to go in front of him.
Okay.
First off, seeing everything that's gone on so far, I'm going to say, man, you're being such a downer. Let me help you with that. And I'm going to cast out Gravity Beam towards him.
So I manifest a beam of gravitational energy 60 feet long and 5 feet wide. I need him to make a strength saving throw.
The buff man.
Or take 46 force damage and be restrained. You are taking. So first off, you're restrained. You're going to be taking so 9 and that's good. 10. So 20 force damage. You are restrained. Yeah, man, stop being such a downer for us all. And then I'm going to use my bonus action to move one of the unicorns over and do Cure Wounds on you, which is going to be an 8 plus 6, so 14 hit points are back to you.
Oh, you're blowing.
Did you roll 1d8 or?
No, 2.
Oh, good. Yeah.
Yep.
His investigation, perception, passive perception, and initiative are all down by 3. Remember that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I moved him down. It didn't really affect much.
I didn't think so.
So the Cure Wounds is through my unicorn.
Yes.
So that's all good. So you're back up. You have 14.
Now, Mum-Ra would be
hit
the
points.
person to counterspell that if you hadn't already attempted.
Yep, and that's exactly why I was happy when he was like, "Oh, counterspell." I'm like, "There's your reaction. Thank you." So you're back up. That is me. I think I moved to 20. I'm gonna go 25, 30.
Can't easily get a line on the two of you, so that's good.
Yeah, exactly. That's my turn. Stop being such a downer, man. Actually go down.
Disadvantage.
But he's also restrained, so he's like super disadvantaged.
He's going to attempt to zap you. Ooh. It's a 10.
It misses. I told you.
How's he looking, by the way?
He is starting to, his headdress is crumbling, his bandages are kind of swathing
About
off
that
of
point
him.
in the episode, we're about 20 minutes to the 22-minute mark.
That's right, yeah.
All right. We gotta resolve it quick.
That's right. Is that the end of Marvin?
Yes.
idea.
Yep.
All right. Ice Mall, you're conscious.
He goes down, and he goes, gets back up again.
Yeah.
Come on back up, man. You see the light.
You open your eyes to see a unicorn staring at you.
Oh.
Oh, come on, unicorn. Turn around. Don't show me your butt.
Okay. Oh, there you are.
He's like restrained by gravity as he just kind of.
Is that, are you?
And now I don't have to reckless attack because I
Don't
have
have
advantage.
You betcha. Take him down. This guy's not fun. For us.
Oh, yes, that will hit 25.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
And a Constitution saving throw, please.
No, just for good measure.
I want him down.
What did you roll?
Roll a 1.
Narf.
Nice.
Okay. You slam the hammer, just crack it into his body. There's like this kind of, you feel like the pecs just absorb the blow and then start to give way as like his muscles begin to retract to like desiccated skin. His beautiful toga begins to sort of grow into like this red cowl that begins to cover across his body. His body begins to disintegrate into grave dust as it starts to flutter down towards the ground. Raises his fingers up with the red cloak above himself as he slowly reduces down into just a pile of dust.
As he's disappearing, I'm going to lean out and be like, "Remember, Mum-Ra, ambition is the last refuge of failure."
Once again, pretty on point, honestly. But with that,
Ice Mall, that was awesome, man. You should just keep on doing that. Don't go down next time.
Good point. That's... Yes.
Words from a wise cat like myself.
with Mum-Ra the ever-living reduced to grave dust, the Thundrillium substance lies before you ready for the taking.
We did it.
I'll start just banging it off without any
You just
care.
start wailing on the ground or on the rock wall, knocking free several of this golden, sparkling, crystalline substance that crashes down to the ground, scooping it up, nice big armfuls. You take it back up to the top. Panthro has finished working on the feliner and seems to be currently in the process of getting the refinery up and running, seeing that the tower is still completely inoperable.
Yeah.
And continues and seems to be getting quite a bit of a ways in there because he hasn't had to be dodging laser blasts the entire time he was in there.
I did it, Dad.
Here you go. This is what you acquired, yes?
Wonderful. You have proven yourselves to be valiant ThunderCats. Taking the Thundrillium, they load it in the refinery, begin to pull down the levers as it goes in through the pipes and the tubes and gets solidified and placed into the energy cell container as the useless substances are expunged out. All of the completely and utterly pointlessly useless gold is ejected from the Thundrillium during the refinement
needs
process.
it?
Trash.
Because, gold's useless for technology.
Well, fellows, the reward for work well done is the opportunity to do more. Snarf. Snarf.
Yes.
Oh,
With that, Panthro takes the energy cells, loads them up into the miraculously fully operational, good as new feliner, as if it had never been involved in the crash whatsoever.
Just been a
entire
little bit of
swaths of
grease.
metal seem to have just manifested themselves to repair the gaping holes that have been caused. Panthro is a master mechanist. There's nothing he can't fix or repair. And as you load yourself up into the feliner, the familiar thrumming of its engines whir, and you take off into the skies, leaving behind the radiation sickness of Thundranium and Fire Rock Mountain's horrendous, intense heat, as before your eyes, the looming stone figure of Cat's lair gets ever closer.
Did we make it? Did we make it? Snarf.
Deep in the darkness of Mumra's onyx pyramid, Ma Mut barks at a sarcophagus that is slowly beginning to close, a weathered blue bandage-clad hand pulling it close.
I must rest, but I am eternal, and evil will never rest. So long as there is evil in this world, Mumra lives.
Roll credits. And that is a successful mission by the up-and-coming groups of the ThunderCats.
That was fun.
Oh my goodness.
That was good.
Thank you all for joining us in this wonderful exercise. Thank you all for playing in this adventure. There was a question I saw a bit ago, which was sort of a preemptive question, which was to ask the players of what they thought of playing with the ThunderCats rules and in this adventure.
I mean, personally, myself, I thought this was actually really. I thought it was really fun. I feel like the environment that you laid out really laid into the strengths and kind of forced us to use more unconventional kind of means. There was definitely a couple times where I found, the unicorn. What was the ability? The unicorn spirit and the spiritual herd. That definitely kept you alive. that was definitely
Any amount of
helpful.
healing was very appreciative.
Yep. It was great. I had a ton of fun. I even just creating the characters and going through the different classes, figuring out what abilities to take, what spells to use. That was awesome. It was a blast.
I was really hesitant to play the Heckler Rogue. I think we were going to make a Snarf Paladin
Thinking
of
about
Destiny
it, yeah.
for a bit, so I could be divine snarfing. But there was a few things. I really liked the Mechanist when I played on the Wednesday game to try it out further and mix it with a Marian history. So I'm playing with an Alassian flying elf, but I seem to have my lot in life playing these obnoxious little characters because the Heckler Rogue was a heck of a lot of fun. The Heckler Rogue was very fun to play. I mean, luckily for me, I had the Book of Snark, the Book of Snarf.
That book has
This
got
book
some
is good.
quips.
There's a lot of quips in here that are dated and whatnot that aren't the best, but they're when you reword them or you put them in a more modern day light, it's pretty good. But I don't know. I really liked it. Also, some of those just came naturally insulting. And the Snarf itself was a really cool species to play. Strangely enough, I always try to gauge the design of a character as to how often those abilities get used.
Yep.
And not every ability can be used at every time. Some abilities on classes and species are meant to be like, whew, that was my get it as jail free card for this game, right? But and I had a few of those. With the one, it actually came in handy. It was nice to see that in effect. The extra movement was very powerful. With the ability to use my tail was great. But the downside, of course, was taking some of the problems that you were facing as a Thunderian nearby. So depending on what it is, but I really enjoyed playing the Snarf. I think it was a really cool, fun little character. I may or may not switch Keymaster to a Heckler Rogue, because I think as Keymaster that would be just insane.
Until fighting Mumra, love the Metamorphosis Sorcerer. But I mean, I think that's part and parcel of the package.
There's the quote. Until fighting Mumra, the Mummification Sorcerer was great.
Burbles are honestly really fun. I really like the from a design space of like, yes, you have disadvantage on initiative because they're very peaceful. They get a lot of tools. They don't really come up into this one, but you get 3 tools you're proficient with, which is really cool. And they can be healed by the mending spell once per short rest, but everything else is reduced by 1 point per healing die because they're a cybernetic organism.
You let Panther do all the tool stuff.
Yeah, but the metal body they give me like a flat little 1 to my AC, and that little tiny damage threshold. It's not going to save you from most things, but
it was useful.
It's a little thing.
It did come up.
It did come up where like the bolts of evil passed through me, and I was like, wait a minute, 4's lower than 5. I don't take anything. Would be really good with a barbarian, having damage with a barbarian, and then just taking nothing from the old damage threshold. But it's with that whole, they're a very peaceful, non kind of violent character. So it's this balancing act. I really like it. So yeah.
So with the Path of the Collision Barbarian, it gives you a lot of extra movement because being able to move, dash, and do limited attack, but still an attack, was going to be useful this last round until Momo decided to move within smacking distance of me, and I no longer needed to stand up and then run across an entire room to get to him. So that particular trick that you could do didn't have to come up anymore because he was very generous. But like even back to like the first fight where it's like, oh, I can just hit a line, push this guy out of my way so he doesn't get to attack me, so I can just run forward to get as many people as I can and just get in the thick of it immediately, rather than having all those awkward things of like you have to move into a spot.
Yeah,
and then,
like position yourself.
So it just, that freedom of movement's nice.
And how did you like the Snowfolk?
The Snowfolk was great. Like a lot of it is the like you do well in the cold environment and things like that. Where
opposite here,
Volcano is certainly a place to find the Snowfolk.
So you chose the Snowfolk to go into a lava thing. You chose a Metamorphosis Sorcerer to go fight Mumra.
I choose to believe that he looked at our list and went, Mumra and lava is perfect for this party.
I mean, so I had Spike Growth and Entangle all prepared, and I'm like, oh, everybody is hovering. None of this is useful. It would just be an encumbrance.
I mean, we would have been great together.
Oh well, so the gravity beam. What I was hoping was to basically just pull everybody, because effectively it takes everybody in a 60-foot path, and if they're larger or smaller, basically pulls them in. So I was hoping to do that, and then just let you like steamroll right through.
But even with Spike Growth, with just the amount of, I can just move you where I want to because I've got a tiny hammer that's just 10 feet that way into the Spike.
But everybody was hovering.
Yes.
So I was just like,
there was the
well,
Walkman
I guess I'm not really using that one.
There was the one Walkman that wasn't. He did not hover, very importantly.
Well, yeah. he was into the lava.
Right.
No, but at the same time, I mean, that's just for this kind of terrain. Any outside of that, the utility would have been humongous, and not to say that it's not
you still were very good.
Well, that's the thing. Like you gotta be able to work off of your strengths and
being able to
set each other up.
Unicorns that you can channel healing through is incredibly useful when you're trying to scatter the party.
Well,
because you don't want to position yourself where Mumra can just lightning bolt you all. So rather than running around trying to heal everybody, you can just summon out your unicorns and just take care of it.
I forgot to use the gun.
I was actually wondering that.
I forgot to use the solar gun, which would have been really fun to hit him with, because if he was, would have been a good time to use it after the necrotic scene. But Yeah, it was good. It was a lot
great.
of fun
Yeah,
to
thank
play.
you,
It's a great little adventure. This adventure's not going to be in the book, is it?
Likely not, mainly
Or-
because this is just something I created. It has nothing to do with the.
Well, it might go in the adventure guide.
Yeah, well,
We might put this in there.
This adventure is not going to be in the core book. There is an adventure in the core book. It's not this one. I did not want to run that because I don't want to spoil it for anybody who might be interested in the product and wants to run it themselves.
Or be in it.
or
and
be in
not-
it, yeah.
Exactly, or be in it.
This would be good
This
to play
adventure
in.
may show up in the adventure guide.
Yeah.
This is not the one you will get in the actual core book.
And for those of you asking questions about the 2014 rules and or any offshoots, because every time a design is made, there's always stuff on the cutting room floor, which is an old film term. And what that means is that because the book is contained into the pages that it is, not every rule and or idea can be put in the book. A lot of the things we do when we design projects, we've worked on Evil Dead 2, we've got Army of Darkness coming, Munchkin 5e, ThunderCats, and Amaria. We have a lot of D&D product that we're developing. We tend to develop the whole thing in a hive mind of like all the projects we've got coming. So there's a lot of things that get used from various worlds that we develop that go into the book. But once it's printed in the book, it becomes the staple of that universe. But there's a lot of cutting room floor stuff, and so we put a link there to our Patreon. Take a look at it. A lot of the cutting room floor stuff will be put up there. That means that it's a bonus content. It may not be labeled as this is a ThunderCats thing, but for obvious reasons,
Could easily be implemented
We'll file
in.
the serial numbers off.
We'll file the numbers up, but if you see something that is like the book of almonds, right? Then it's no, I'm just kidding. The book of almonds would be delicious.
Oh, goodness.
Come on,
The sword of almonds.
the sword of almonds. It hits you, and you just get vitamin C and vitamin D. So
Anything that empowers everyone.
the power condition.
Give me sprout beyond sprout.
So the question earlier on was about if we're going to have the Book of Omens and other artifacts. Yes,
Absolutely.
Every major artifact, every major villain or character will have some representation in the book. You will be able to interact with them. When I say every, I mean like asterisk, because there are some things.
Basically every. Yeah.
Basically everything. Like Samongor, the Evil Chaser. Like
I would be surprised if you you'll find things that aren't in the book, but we grabbed everything that we felt was going to be fun and exciting. I mean, the Orb of Seti is in there, and that thing is.
The golden sphere of
The
Seti.
golden sphere of Seti is pretty great. It's pretty great.
But yeah, you will
goodness.
be able to have the book. Listen, if you like the show, if you're watching the show afterward, we're going to take this VOD and we're going to chop it up into 3 episodes and put it back up as a release later. But for now, the VOD is here for you to watch the whole way through. If you've stomached the whole thing, thank you for being here the whole time.
And if you enjoyed this and our comedic antics,
where I
feel
was
free
getting.
to check out all of our other shows where you can find myself, of course, GMing for many of these hapless fools. Upcoming up, I think we talked about it, is Chumps Change. That one is going to be like this, but on steroids.
It's much crazier.
Then we've also got on Wednesdays we stream The Tides That Bind, which is a little more of a long-form campaign through Amaria, our own world, where we're getting lots of different character interactions. Tommy does play the Mechanist, which is the class you'll find from ThunderCats. And then there's also many other shows we have, such as Legacy of Worlds, where we run through all the various worlds of D&D with some of the creators of those
D&D.
worlds. Yep. And then we also have The Deadliest Dungeon Season 2, where you've got these two, Austin and Adam, as well as Tommy and Sam, who go through, and that's kind of where this kind of comedic style was really fine-tuned and honed in. That's where we really got into it.
And to be honest, if you also are a fan of what you've seen in terms of our performance and our time playing, feel free to keep subbed onto the channel so you can watch some of our future stuff, and or we will do more ThunderCats themed one-shots as time goes on, because we need to promote the very game we designed. And
this
also,
was a blast.
it was a lot of fun to play.
Super fun.
I kind of want to keep the Snarf going, but I want to try the Snarf Paladin next, and where we'll get a chance to talk about more about the stats and whatnot. And if you really are a fan and you haven't thrown too much money over at the ThunderCats thing, feel free to become a member to the channel. A lot of our shows that we're going to be releasing are just complete binge watchable by anybody who's just a simple member at 99 cents, whatever. But it's just another way to support the creative market out there. There you go. So thanks to Dynamite for letting us, for giving
Yes.
us the opportunity to make this game, and thank you, Tom, for not sitting behind the tech seat this time. Of
course.
being on screen. We
Happy to
need
be
to
in
have you
front.
on screen more often.
I know. I believe there's another show coming in soon.
In like 2 weeks.
In 2 weeks.
With you.
Where I will make another appearance as well, which will may or may not tie into some Deadliest Dungeon lore. So we'll see about that.
All
It'll be
right.
fun. And GMing that is the wonderful Keith Baker, of course, the creator of the Eberron setting. So, it was,
Well, thank you, everyone.
Fantastic.
Yes, thank you all so much for joining and for your enthusiastic comments. You're
questions.
all very, very kind. I love being able to portray Mumra, but I think I'm going to go home and find some tea because boy,
Gargle some salt water.
He was the ever living.
My throat is very upset at me right now, but it was demonstrably amusing. So.
If you haven't got the dice, the only way to get it is to get those packages. They will not be sold in retail afterwards. So
Yes.
take a look at those dice. They are rare to get, and it's due to licensing that they have to be done this way.
The enthusiasm for the ThunderCats book has been very gratifying to see. I'm absolutely jazzed to be part of this community and to be able to provide with you what we hope is going to be the definitive ThunderCats resource pretty much going forward. So thank you all once again for joining us, for being here. We hope to see you again with many other things that we do. Stay tuned, join our Discord, links in the description, as well as the Patreon, and check out, subscribe, look at all the other stuff we've been doing. We'd love to have you around more, and if you join our Discord, feel free to ask us questions. We're generally very good about answering them there, and if we don't, because we feel like it might be a really good talking point, we will likely talk about it on a stream at some point in the future. So, but that is going to be the best way to get a hold of us. You can also comment on this video as a VOD or later re-uploaded. We'll be happy to talk to you through there as well.
All right.
Yes, I do think that might be everything.
ThunderCats!
ThunderCats!
ThunderCats! Ho!